But don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us. I wanna tell for myself. I wanna die for a Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself. I wanna die for a die. Nothing remains. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow. Your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shapeless. Now taste your own divine. We'll take it back once more. Turf, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. A turf for a turf, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day 2 of the Namibian qualifiers. Fortunately, we are going to be seeing the match that could not take place yesterday due to the server issues happening now. It will be Cornflakes FC, the only team not affiliated with any organization in this tournament, versus Oryx, ShockWave. I know a lot of people were excited for this game yesterday. Unfortunately, we couldn't have it then. Hopefully, we can have it now. All right, there we go. Yo, guys, the dedication from me here. I have a test tomorrow that I'm not even ready for. But who cares about that when there's MLBB? Oh, damn. I'm seeing some lower drops in the chat right now. Cornflakes said they're leaving Oryx because we're a weak team. Ooh, so there's some drama between these two clubs. Will Cornflakes keep the momentum then? Will they come out on top and prove that maybe Oryx is not good enough for them, or will it be the other way around? Siphon Dior. I'm pretty sure that's a player here. Oh yeah, it is. It's a player in ShockWave. Let's go. Indeed, there it is. The final member from Oryx ShockWave, Stormwind, is here. And guys, it seems like both teams are ready to go. All we need is Nigel to press the start button. Fortunately, I believe every team has downloaded the resources necessary. meaning that we no more have to wait 10 to 15 minutes before a game starts like yesterday. Hopefully today is going to be a smoother process for you guys and ourselves here. Oh, okay. According to Shane, they were never part of Oryx. I don't know, I'm getting wrong load then. Yes, it is a first game for today, Elric. Okay, everyone seems to be ready. They press the ready button. All we need is Nigel to start the game. And there we go, game 1. And he is...
Well, good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Yeah, it is Saint with the first ban for his team.
Yeah, I was actually apparently not so incorrect in the chat, so we have to verify whether or not Conflicts were actually a part of it, because some people said they were a part of Oryx and left.
Maybe
Some
it's a
people say
case
no,
of
so I don't
maybe
know.
one member was a part of Oryx before and he left and then he created the squad Cornflakes. Obviously that's just me, what do you call it, theorizing. Yeah, theorizing.
Oh yeah. Let's see how both teams do right now. I'm very excited. I think the side of Conflicts FC made a late what do you call the substitution, because
Late change, yeah.
they had a player called I'm Limitless, and they changed it because you are eligible to change your players before you play. So luckily they one of their players is unfortunately unable to continue in the tournament, and they hadn't played a single game. So Moba Weezy is going to be their substitution.
Yo, according to the chat, you're louder. It seems like my admin powers are not working and I'm making you louder than you should. Let me fix that quickly.
Are they not yelling? Jeez, okay. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I don't know if me being louder is a bad thing. Am I using the full mic of my Blue Yeti microphone today?
I think you finally discovered your Blue Yeti microphone's powers. But there is a Hilda ban again. After yesterday's game with Hitman FM, they're like, guys, maybe we should just not deal with the Hilda.
Definitely, but I'm also very surprised with the Martyrs ban and the Alpha ban. Very peculiar bans today too.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, all the bans coming in from the side of Cornflakes makes some amount of sense to me. The Saber ban I still don't get. Maybe there's a very good Saber player on the side of Cornflakes FC.
Yeah, but I think in general in Namibia, maybe there's a good Saber person, because the Saber ban is something we saw yesterday too. So
Yeah.
maybe there's I don't know, targeting someone.
All who dare stand in my way will be
Your team
devoured.
is picking.
Okay, there we go. I think that sound is good now.
I hope so.
Saint with the first pick on the side of Conflicts FC. Let's see what they go for.
Ooh,
Clint is also
Clint
another
first
interesting
pick.
pick.
What should I call him, by the way, chat? Do I just call him Star? All I see is a star on his name.
I like the S5's name. His name is Alive Bagels. What a cool name.
The clouds are ever shifting.
And there
Sora.
is
I mean,
Godfather with the Sora pickup. Again, I believe Oryx or ShockWave were the team that lost out yesterday against Void Havoc, if I remember correctly. So they are going to be hoping to put a win on the table for themselves today.
I, Minotaur,
Your
will
team
finish
is
off
picking.
what was left undone.
Alright, Muli02, this time not with the Kaja, the damage building. He is going to go for a Minotaur. But it's a Minotaur with Purify, so I'm still not confident about that.
Or death.
And there is I Love Bagels showing his love for Alice here. Yo, Tamar, buddy, that's a minnow with Purify. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, is it the same team? No, that was who was it yesterday that sprint on Purify? I mean, sprint
No,
on
that was Raikage.
Your
Well,
team
not Raikage. Oh, you mean sprint on Kaza? That was
Yeah,
Muli. That
Raikage,
was Muli. The sprint on Kaza was Muilo too.
Yeah, so I think they need to change their spell. It does look a lot like Revitalize, so Mina could be assuming that's a Revitalize on his side.
I mean, green is green. What, Horseman?
Definitely, but not in this case.
Oh, Horseman of
Yeah,
Despair. He was
um,
on the chat yesterday. He's the one who has a crush on one of the members from Mystic Maidens.
Did he review the crush?
No, he didn't reveal the crush. But he was gassing up Maidens, Mystic Maidens.
Oh, he was doing the low key thing, right?
Yeah, he was being very low key. But buddy, you're playing in this tournament. You're gonna have an opportunity to go against your crush anytime now. Stormwind picking up the Vexana again. Last time they first picked the Vexana.
Bleeding as a snowflake's breath.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
Tamar is calling him out. He says that the crush was Hikate.
The power of light and time.
Hikate.
Oh damn. Okay, that's interesting. But I'm seeing also in this game, they're switching it up a bit. They didn't go for the Barat's XP. They banned out the Hanzo, which was a very big problem for them yesterday.
Oh, most definitely. But again, the Kaja is banned out. I don't know where Kaja would go here with the Mino being picked up, with the Sura being picked up. Kaja is such an odd ban. Yeah, Andile, Horseman is here. Horseman of Despair. Might be different people, but I doubt it.
Definitely. You know what's funny? You know why the Beatrix was banned? Sid is a marksman from the side of Oryx ShockWave. He posted himself made himself a poster that shows Beatrix. Basically, I'll show you the poster later. It advertises that he's going to play Beatrix today. So understandable Beatrix ban.
Leomon was still not picked up or banned. Again, Siphon Dior 95, he was in chat earlier, but that is probably the best jungler of the game being picked up by him right now.
Definitely. It was a time where the Holy Trinity was Wysis, Leo, and I think Lance. But slowly Leo's the only one that's a bit usable these days. But there are still quite a few heroes that are
The thing
decent.
is, if you're going Isan Shin, you need to be very confident in your team. You can't go Isan Shin against a Leomon. You're just going to get invaded throughout the game unless you have a good roamer, of course. So right
Looks
now,
like a Cyclops jungle? Is that a Cyclops jungle we're seeing?
it could be mid lane
No.
because it's Alice XP.
Oh, let's see. But yeah, another interesting ban, Cyclops. And Moba Weezy still deciding. Maybe they took out his comfort Leo mode. He does sometimes play Karina, so let's see what he ends up going.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
This is the first time we're going to be seeing a Roger if he locks it, and he does. All right, Moba Weezy with a Roger pickup. That is a very exciting pick. Personally, I still think Roger is very good in this meta,
I can help.
but it really depends on your roamer. I'm not sure how well he will do with the Kufra.
Definitely, and we're seeing that in this instance, everyone looks ready. I'm not so sure about the
Melissa?
Melissa, yeah, because it's not a bad hero. He's just slowly not in the meta right now. I think he struggles a lot when they started during the team fight, especially when you're going something against like a Clint. It's a bit of a struggle, but we'll see how the Melissa does.
Oh, definitely. In my opinion, I think Melissa will do fine. It's just, again, if you're confident on the hero, might as well go for it.
Definitely going for the comfort pick right there. But yeah, welcome to everyone. We are now in the first game. We're starting off with a game that could not happen yesterday. But I think I'm very excited for today. I think around 7 we gotta experiment to see what we do in case we get that very scary server bug.
It happens every day now. It needs to be fixed.
Yeah, we'll see. Wait, does no one have a skin, or is it just my side? What's
I
happening?
think it's just yours. Oh, the whole side of the whole side of Cornflakes FC have no skins. What's happening?
What's happening is a waste of our time. We came here for skins. We didn't come for no skins. But yeah, I think they all decided to make that the choice to just, I don't know, maybe take it back to the basics. Let's see how they do right now. I think Leo's the only one with a fancy skin right now. I don't know. Maybe the Melissa too, right? Yeah, those two have a fancy skin.
Troops deployed.
Indeed. Oh, this is going to be very strange seeing a team of no skins in the tournament lobby. This is not what was intended. But will Cornflakes
Yeah.
FC cook with a no skin strat?
Yeah, Nick, again, it's confirmed to be a minnow with a purify,
Yep.
not revitalize.
Yep. I don't know. On one hand, I feel like he thought it was revitalized and forgot about it. On the other hand, this dude went for sprint on Kaja last time.
Yeah, and to be fair, he I don't know, he showed the minnow pretty early. At about 5 minutes of deciding, like, yeah, this is the spot I'm going with.
Oh wow, Siphon Dior right now. Well, Leomon is the one getting invaded early. That's something you don't usually see. Oh, the red tree was. Oh, he somehow got it, I think, thanks to his jungle burn. That was very fortunate for Siphon Dior there.
Definitely, it's a very aggressive play coming from the side of Cornflakes right now, looking to set their mark on the game. So far, it looks like Alice is actually forcing things like Flicker from the side of the Sora.
Yeah, Godfather. Again, I don't know how to say his name. I'll just change it up every single time. But the flicker already being used. But you know who can't use a
Oh.
flicker? Muli O2 because he has a purify.
Is his name like Godfather? Like Godfather?
Khat Fatar. It's like maybe the Afrikaans version, but they forgot to be. I don't know.
Maybe German? I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out from him. Not to be rude or anything. Is Minnow Grandmaster? I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
just likes to talk.
diving in already to a Kufa. That Kufa, a pretty decent pick here in my opinion.
Certainly. I mean, see the next objective is up. It looks like Alice is gonna have level 4 along. Ooh, Roger's been in trouble. He's
Actually,
being chased by the whole team.
The thing is, I believe Cypher and Dior picked up the Leo mod after he knew the Kufra pick. I don't know if he's confident enough, but right now it seems like Kufra is doing a very good job in countering Leo.
Definitely. And it's time for the first objective, and they're nowhere near it. Especially the Alice actually going straight
Yeah,
to the back.
the skin this Cornflakes FC pick up the first objective, whereas a whole team fight is happening here. This is a full-on engagement happening for the side. Oh, for both sides actually. Leomar going at it. Very risky right now. He's low, but he does come out with a kill. Will he suffer the consequences? No, he will not. He survives with 1 HP, whereas Vixana gets the double kill. Meanwhile, in bot lane, we do see Sid going up against Clint. Sid in a bad position right now, uses the Inspire, but thanks to the Clint second skill, not enough was able to be done there.
Definitely. Good exchange. You know what's surprising, right? In that exchange, the retribution didn't go to the side of Cornflakes. I mean, it went to the side of Cornflakes. But ShockWave got the better exchange because they ended up getting 3 kills from the exchange.
Yeah,
So I
they
think-
lost out on the turtle, but it doesn't matter. They came out in that team fight ahead, and it does seem like it is like the Afrikaans version of the word. It's Jai Vatgatter, but they. But it's like reversed. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What are you
Maybe
trying
I'm
to
saying,
talk about?
maybe I'm saying bad words in their language. Oh wow, Sid getting a 4-man gank on him. They didn't even need a Kufa there. Only 3 were enough.
Definitely. It looks like the Leo is again being zoned out by the Kufra. They're trying to make sure that he gives vision to the team. But yeah, I mean, there they are. Looks Kufra might have overextended his flick.
No one is near Kufra. Kufra in a bad position. We know he does not have his flicker, and it is gonna be a very unfortunate positioning mistake from the Kufra. Horseman of Despair in despair right now.
Yeah, just a bit slight miscommunication from the team there. He ends up being caught alone, and unfortunately, it
Yeah.
gives him more gold.
Tamar, yeah. Afrikaans is it's my 4th language, buddy. Cut me some slack.
Ooh, definitely. Ooh, we see another team fight right there in the mid lane. Oh, Roger, look at the damage this is dealing, bro.
Oh, the Zetian ult was committed. Minnow, the Purify Minnow with the ultimate, but I don't think it's done much there. The Melissa picks up a huge kill in bot lane with Kufra picking out the Purify Minnow. And it seems like Leomod is not done. Will he survive this? Seems very unlikely. No, he does not. Alice with a huge kill. And right now, that's a huge reversal in fortunes.
Definitely good exchange, but it does give Melissa a bit of a chance to at least try to get that Shard goal before the first in the mark, but he disengages actually. I think he's just worried about getting ganked.
It is, in fact, the Kufra who picked up the objective there instead of the Roger. Again, Roger did not have his retreat. He used it for the previous team fight there, so that can somewhat explain it.
But it is going to get to that late game stage. If they do manage to contain the Roger, they can survive this. I just think right now the momentum is on the side of Cornflakes, but we have to see. Minnow is right there with his Purify, ready to protect his marksman.
Oh, definitely. Where is Purify? I don't think Purify is transferable like Aegis, unfortunately.
Oh, no, Aegis used to be transferable, it's no longer transferable.
Yeah, it's no more. It changed it a while back to give it more shield.
Yeah. I feel like that was more useful, like, to protect your teammates, right?
But to be fair, the shield was so negligible back then. Oh wow, look at the damage on Minnow right now. Minnow getting absolutely shredded. Killing spree already without the ultimate being completed. In fact, I mean, look at the builds. What? Why is he building Mage? Oh wait, no, that's not the first item for Flask of Oasis.
Let me see, what is he building? It looks like Minnow. He does look like Flask of Oasis. It looks like it. It's a very incomplete version of it. That's probably the route he's going.
Oh, I'll have to double check that. I didn't know you had to build the magic wand if you're going for Flask of Oasis.
No, I mean, let me see. Oh, no, yeah. No, the bold part is like that. It looks very... It's a mage item anyway. It's a magic item.
Oh, makes sense. Okay, I just messed up with that one. But again, he is getting absolutely shredded there to Minotaur.
Definitely, that is the risk with Minnow if you're going to be going for that supports build in the beginning, because you're not going to have any defensive items. You're basically hoping that your teammates protects you in the early game. His second item should be something like Dominus Ice or something tanky, but there's a fight in the top lane. Ooh,
Oh, this fight is going, not doing as much as I expected. We do see, oh, so much damage from the Roger. This is exactly what happens when you have a good early game. But will he survive this? No, Leo mode, not even Leo mode. It is the Vexana with a kill, and they're gonna pick off Alice as well. Good rotation coming in from the side of Oryx ShockWave, getting 2 kills in exchange for nothing. Meanwhile, in bot lane, Sid trying his way to survive. Oh, what a play by Kufra! Flicker dash to secure the kill for his team.
Definitely, it looks like they are in good control over like both areas of the jungle. The blue buff might be taken by the Clint. Leo does have the opportunity to take the turtle alone actually, because no one is ready for it.
Yeah, Roger died in a fight in top lane, so they're very confident in taking this.
Yeah, but it looks like a trade. Clint ended up taking the blue buff there, but it is a decent trade for the Leo, who needs that gold right now. The gold difference is not too long, about 1,000 gold. Kufra has engaged, went in.
Oh, huge engage happening by Alice here. Zetian, huge ultimate, gets 3 people there. And it seems like a nice cleanup duty for the Roger and Vexana here. Melissa trying to do her best, but not enough. That is a full team wipeout for the side of Cornflakes FC. They put them in... Okay, no. Let me not finish that sentence. It's fine.
Definitely, Nick. Apparently, you know what's funny just happened right now?
What?
So I made a group chat for the Angolan group chats, but there's another Renegades, and I just added the captain of Renegades.
Rogue
from
Renegades?
Another team. Yeah. I'm dealing with, I was like, what? What do you mean? He's Zambian. It's so funny. Hope they meet one
I
day.
believe
Yeah.
Renegades are from Zimbabwe or...
Zambia.
Zambia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Vexana in a bit of a bad position, but it does seem like she's safe for now. In fact, looking at the overall builds for this game, we do see that, unlike yesterday, I'm not seeing a single Sky Piercer in the game, but Sora goes down. Vexana forced to flicker out. That is going to be a 1-for-0 exchange. The Sora is just not having a good time this game.
Definitely. I think right now it is coming to that stage where they need to figure out what they want to do. The next Lord is about to spawn right now, but it looks like Cornflakes are in full domination of the area right now. It looks like they have the pressure, they have the map.
Oh, it was
Let's see what Minna can do.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Ooh, like they're still going in right now. 10 seconds before the next objective. It looks like Roger hasn't. He's only died like once. He's managed to pick up the Sky Piercer. Let's
There
see
it
how the
is.
game goes right now.
It's a Clint with a Sky Piercer now, the first Sky Piercer of the game. And I feel like if you're a
Yeah.
Clint, this Sky Piercer is a very good item on you.
Definitely, but also if you are a Leo, it's very worrying when your first item has to be anti-hero. No, I think you'd prefer going for a Oryx, something a lot more confrontational, but let's see how it does in the next objective. They do have a decent amount of anti-hero. I think they need
Yeah,
to,
that was such a free objective for the side of Cornflakes. Oryx ShockWave, they gave full vision on themselves in bot lane. So the side of Cornflakes is like, oh, they're all bot lane, might as well go for load. No worries.
Oh, definitely, and I think it was a free load, uncontested. Roger versus Sora right now. Let's see who wins that exchange in the top lane. They're just gonna duke it out right there.
Oh, wow. Not even a debate. Roger is just absolutely melting the Sora there.
Definitely. Oh, there's still another team fight happening here on the bottom lane. Zetian does still have her ultimate, but I'd say that they're going to try to sync the waves and try to end this. Very good coordination coming in from the side of Cornflakes right now. Oryx ShockWave in a bit of trouble. I think they were expecting to be able to play Beatrix, but the Beatrix got banned out and they had to readjust their rotation. But so far, so good for the side of Cornflakes.
Cornflakes are doing very well right now. That's a Zetian ult with an engage coming in on the backline from Alice. That is going to be Alice picking off the Leomod. Minnow with a very good ultimate there, putting them all under the turret, picking off a Horseman of Despair.
Definitely, and now the waves are about to collapse. The Minnow does still have his Purify. No, he doesn't. It's actually in cooldown. Ooh, look at that damage on the Alice.
Wow, look at that damage from Clint there. The Argentina flag coming clutch. I just noticed Argentina flag now. but that's a killing spree with the Sky Piercer Clint.
Definitely. It looks like they're still in control. They're about to end this game right now. Unless ShockWave can do something shocking to make a comeback here, it seems to be a very rough game. But they still have more games. It's just their opening game of the evening. How did they play last time? I think they played the last game of the evening yesterday.
They did, and they did lose against Void Havoc.
You mean Zone Havoc?
Zone Havoc.
Yeah. So they definitely need to cook something, yeah? Alice still has a Throne of Ruin in order to engage, but Roger might be
Ooh, Melissa misses the skill there. Oh, another engage from Kufra with a Zekian ult to hopefully finish this game off. The Alice is in the turret a bit too deep in my opinion, and that's a double kill for Clint while the Alice goes down, distracting the enemy team. I don't think the side of Cornflakes can end here. They still need to let it marinate a bit. They are probably waiting for the next load here.
Definitely, and it looks like the next engage is about to show up right now. The next load is coming the next 30 seconds. Good position for the side of Cornflakes to take this alone. But I just think in this difference, right, in this game, I think the Zetian is definitely the playmaker. I think it allows you to give so much vision to your team, and Minnow not having that either revitalize or flicker is certainly slowing down the momentum for the side of
definitely.
ShockWave right
So
now.
far, if I had to say my MVP this game would be the Zetian. Every time there has been a great engage for Cornflakes FC, it has always been the Zetian ultimate. Just perfect timing with it.
Yeah, definitely. Very soon people will be able to track the heroes, by the way, for the tournament. I think that's something that we hadn't announced. But also just in general, I think that Masal is something that's not often banned in Namibia, but was always banned in the other two games. So it's very interesting to see the type of meta or the type of heroes each sort of team prioritizes and based on the countries. So far, it looks like Zetian has shown, because Zetian's one of my favorite mages, man. So just so much versatility comes from that hero, but he doesn't have a lot of damage, so obviously you need someone to finish off, and in this game they have a Roger.
In my opinion, Zetian is the definition of a new age mage. Just providing support, cover for the whole team, the PC, and this might be the end of the game. Look at the damage output from Clint here, and the Zetian ult. Melissa is safe, Leomord is also safe, the load is coming in. Will this be the end of the game? No one is focusing base really. They're trying. Minotaur with a huge ult, mega kill on Leomord, also getting the Clint shut down. They are not able to end this game. 2 people alive, it's a 2v2, it's a 1v2. The only one left is Roger. I don't think Roger can end this somehow, some way. Oryx, ShockWave are still in this game.
Yeah, very good base defense there. I think Alice committed her Throne of Ruin way too early, before the waves were there, and it allows them to at least destabilize the waves this one right now.
No, Roger doesn't care. He's going to save. What the hell?
Wow.
Roger just went straight for it and he got the win. He will have no fear there. It's like, I'm going in it for my team, and Cornflakes FC picking up their first win of the tournament in their first game.
Wow, what a good engage from the side of Mobile Weezy, making sure that his team stays in this game. But yeah, fantastic gameplay right now. I think he needed that win. And Roger steals it, man. I think, wow, I wasn't expecting that either. That was a shocking blow to the side of ShockWave.
Okay.
Yeah, what, you not gonna give me that one?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Nah.
Okay, cool. I'll try again by the next time.
You know what? I need to find one for Cornflakes FC, man. It's like something about milk, but I don't want to say milk on stream.
Did you see their logo? It's like a chicken.
Their logo is a chicken, perfect. But guys, you know who will not be a chicken? Okay, no. I don't know where I was going with that one either. I don't know where I was going with that. But the next game is, in fact, gonna be Oryx ShockWave making a comeback against Oryx Raijin. It is some interpersonal drama there, and we will be seeing that soon.
Can you hear the sound in this silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you say may come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself. I Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a child. I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow. Your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shameless. Now taste your own divine. We'll take it back once more. Red eye for red eye. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. Taste your own divine. Can you hear the sound in the silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a child. I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow. Your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shameless. Now taste your own divine. A sweet revenge, it takes me higher. Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a child. I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow. truth, and eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Oryx Raijin versus Oryx ShockWave. Apparently, I heard that ShockWave are a newer team, so will they take this win against the side of Raijin? I don't know where in the hierarchy of like creation Raijin are. They could be the first team or the second team that were in Oryx's family. Again, this is a whole new lore for me.
Definitely. I think Chip is in the wrong team here. Because I think Chip, I believe he is in Raijin, if I remember.
It should be. Yeah, let's just double check for them.
No, it is Raijin. I'm saying of they have different tags. I feel like Nick, if we had multiple teams, if we all take one game, I think
Bro, do you know what's funny? The thing is, you can create a squad for free now.
oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So you want us to make different
Yeah. We had it before. We had OTK Genesis, we had OTK. It was so funny. And you know what's funny? The only one I remember is OTK Genesis. I don't know what the others were.
the ones that survived the timeline or run by a very good person called Nigel. He's still active actually.
No, why are you lying as if you didn't change the name to Novacore for no reason? No reason whatsoever, it's just Novacore.
I don't even know where I got the name, man. You can imagine. So we are back in action. Every team is ready. Let me see Chip. Oh, it actually seems like they kicked Denji-kun and they put Chip in.
Okay, I just think there was something him off, buddy. I don't think it's that deep.
I think it sounds a lot more personal that way. I'm like, yeah, Denji-kun, justice for Denji-kun.
Mm.
Game is ready.
They read the they read the manga for Chainsaw Man 2 and they're like, damn, this is pure ass, and then they kicked Denji-kun.
Yes, we are ready and we are back in
Yeah.
action. This Jacko, the person with the savage. Oh, just remember this Jacko Savage will be posted today on TikTok.
Oh, and YouTube Shorts, I take it.
Yes, we just figured out how to do logistics of YouTube Shorts. I think I'll do it, man. We just put an edit with no sound on TikTok.
What? Probably don't do that.
Not like without music. We just put random music. Oh, actually, yeah. Very nervous to post on. We already have a copyright strike, guys.
You know why? Do you know why? I played 2 seconds. 2 seconds of an anime opening.
Yeah, by mistake, by the way. We just testing out the settings and they gave us a copyright strike. So we're very that's why we don't have any thoughts or anything like that. But yeah, another Hilda ban. I think is a Hitman Reborn drama because it's just Hilda isn't that great a player, right? Is it?
No, Hilda's very good. Hilda Room is a very good hero.
Yeah, but like, is it the
Monster they're making it out sound to be. I think it's the most banned hero so far of the tournament.
Also, guys, I'm sorry, guys. I kind of forgot that I muted Nigel. He's unmuted now.
Damn, has Nick been talking to himself? But how did you figure out that I was muted?
They were saying you were whispering, but I could hear you loud and clear. And I'm like, oh, I just never unmuted you. Never mind.
Was I speaking the last game, guys? Imagine
He
the
was,
effort I put
yeah.
into. They're
Nah.
saying Nigel speak louder.
No, you guys can
man.
hear him now, right? I think they were
Hopefully.
hearing you through my echo or something. I don't know.
The whole stream. Listen, I
No,
was
only now,
loud,
only now.
Is banning.
And he says I couldn't hear him screaming. Unfortunately, earlier. Wow. Damn,
What?
damn,
Really?
Nick.
No.
Yeah, apparently.
I think ever since the first game ended, because I mute ourselves after a game ends, I just forgot to unmute after that.
Okay, W defense right there. They missed my voice, man. I think it's my Blue Yeti microphone sounding very clear, very smoothing. But we're back. Another Beatrix ban. I think must I show you? I think Nick, after this game, you must show what Sid posted. That is why his Beatrix is getting banned out.
I need to see it, man. It's getting hyped up for me. But Beatrix once again being banned, Sid is never going to be playing that hero in his life, apparently.
Let me see if I can find it and send it to you after this. Basically, he posted an edit or a poster advertising that he's a Beatrix player and he's playing Beatrix tonight. So no one is giving me Beatrix. He reviewed his trump card. Yeah, it was so funny, man.
Might have been a bit too fast.
Way too fast. But yeah, I think he's gonna get a chance to play another hero. I think they played a Clint last time, so maybe I'd recommend picking up something similar that allows him to survive the early game.
Yeah, so far so good for the side of Raijin. They're currently undefeated. They have 6 points right now. They're top of the table, so they're looking to make this 9 points.
Your team is
But they're gonna be doing this without the help of Glue. Again, I would say Glue is the best hero in tournament lobby purely because of the Patrick skin, and I will stand by that statement.
Definitely. I've sent you the picture for after the stream so you can see what Sid was doing.
Wait, let me see it now.
Yeah. So he was saying
No,
like,
no,
from
no,
what
no, no, no.
tonight-
Wait, can I put
Yeah,
this
he
up
was
on
the-
stream? Can I put this up on
Yeah.
stream?
We're gonna ask him. I'll see if he's fine with it. But yeah, I mean, he posted it on his status, so we'll see what he says. I think it's funny though. Like, like he says, "Hey guys, I'm gonna play Beatrix tonight." Then no one gives him Beatrix.
No, guys, no. During the loading screen, I'll put this up.
your team.
Yeah, we're
is
just gonna ask.
destroyed.
I think it's Joe. That is a Joe guy. I think his name is Sid. But yeah, let's see. Alpha pick, but we're seeing that Masah has been picked up by the side of Oryx, Raijin. Yeah, I think they can pair it up with the Changa, pair it up with the Granger. This is something that we've seen before. I am worried about the Eudora early pick though. I think it's a bit too early to show the Eudora.
Spam emoji if you support Raijin. You guys have emojis?
Yeah, you can use emojis in the chat, by the way. You can use emojis in the chat.
Oh, okay. You know
Yeah,
what?
it
Sure.
seems that we have. It seems that Andile and Fari have been dethroned today. We have new people that are actually leading today.
Let's
We have
go.
Ray Frog
Got a lot of new
as
friends,
third,
man.
and then we also have Saint Lad as the second one. So where's the number 1 badge? I'm looking for it.
Dandy Girl. Who the hell is
that?
Dandy Girl? Wait, who?
As fleeting as a
Why did number
snowflake's
one?
breath,
Is picking.
as
Really? Who?
timeless
Really?
as a
I don't
glacier's
know.
heart.
Oh, but
we
guys,
will
once
find out.
again, in order to get back to the game, I do see that Plato did pick up the Marcel. First time we're seeing Marcel in this tournament, the Namibian
Yeah,
tournament.
again, Marcel is usually paired up with something a lot more like continuous damage. Not the Eudora, maybe a Changa,
Yeah.
maybe a.
Changa, Granger, Beatrix, Kimmy,
Yeah.
those kind of heroes. I don't know if they will go
Those
for
kind
the
of heroes,
Kimmy
yeah.
here though. Kimmy or Granger, I would say, are very good choices here to pair up with Plato's Marcel here.
Definitely, and it looks like Marcel wants to get another. Dead Jackal wants to get another Savage, and Stoic is still deciding what wants to go. YSS is still open. I think he went to Leo yesterday too, and he managed to
bro.
steal the buffs. But
Oh, there's a Bane jungle. That is very rare to see. And there it is, guys. Death Jackal picking up the Granger, a very good hero to pair up with a Marcel. And reading the chat right now, Cozy Studio, you're saying game over for Oryx. Buddy, which Oryx? There's 2 of them. There's Oryx Raijin versus Oryx Shockwave here. Which one are you saying game over for?
The evil gods.
And Imkan Dali back in the chat. I wonder if he ended up playing the game, MLBB.
Oh yes, apparently Sekai put another Sekai classic. He said he called them LaneVaders on the thumbnail. Now the people are busy. I had to double check because I was like, no, I was pretty accurate everywhere else. But yeah, we're seeing an Edith jungle, Edith XP lane or Edith gold lane. Very tanky comp here. It looks like this will really be a very good game for a carry. But we see that Pishol takes up
Oh,
Your team.
honestly,
Yeah,
I
makes
understand
sense.
that ban. Well, okay, I don't understand that ban because I see there's already a high low. Never mind, I take everything I said back.
How much should I text to get number 1?
Bro,
I feel like
listen, Tamar, I have no idea why that person's at number 1. I do not remember him chatting. I don't know who Dandy Girl is.
okay, I think you get XP. So right now the person with the number 1 XP is Dandy Girl. I have no idea what to do. Tamara, are you subscribed to the
Your
channel?
team is banning.
I don't know how it works. I'll find the law out for you and then let you know.
Sniper
Because it
ready.
seems that I checked
Give
the
me a
XP right
target.
now.
Your
Dandy
team
Girl has
is
75,
How,
Saint Lad
how
has
long do you
25.
watch? Are you telling me that we have a lurker during all our streams and he's just chilling there?
Oh damn, they're being reviewed. Okay, that's why I'm number 2. Oh, so Samara keeps going to WhatsApp and disrupting her watch rhythm. Okay.
Ah,
Fair
that makes
point.
sense. But again, we do see a Leslie ban here. I completely agree with the Leslie ban. Leslie is a very good lane bully. I do think Granger can deal with her, especially since it's not a target-based hero. But again, rather not take that risk. I've seen so many times where Granger's got absolutely shafted by Leslie's.
Definitely. And Sid has the opportunity again. Again, it's a target. 2 bans coming out on the side of Sid here. What is he going to go for is the real question. Tent is still open. So it is something you can pick up. But also it's
Ooh,
Brody.
Brody.
That I'm still alive.
Looks like a lane swap. Is that a lane swap, Nick? I think Gat and Sid are swapping lanes.
The choice
Gat
is
has
mine.
played EXP before. He played Sora the last game, in fact. So seeing him go, maybe they're going to swap later on. But right now, it seems like he's going to pick up the Brody.
Yeah, and we're gonna see a Cho debut. It looks like they are thinking about taking it. For some reason, it looks like Kishore was actually just jungling with Cho in Classic or something.
But he's just showing off his skins. I know, I see his vision.
But Mincy is gonna be an interesting pick here, considering how
Little
it
dashes.
basically prevents the Elite from doing anything during team fights. And Brody doesn't have an escape skill, so I think I would pick it. I'll rate it here. I'm not sure about the Bane.
I am
does take a
iffy
bit
on it.
to
Yeah.
log on,
I am iffy on the Mincy. I think it can definitely work out if you know how to play it well. I'm just not as confident on it. Alright, he does go for it. It's a decent pick, depending on how good you are with the hero.
Ooh, Fandy. Okay, Sid's coming with a Fandy, bro. I
Andile,
think that's what he's doing.
Andile,
It's the
buddy,
first
why are you
time-
watching the stream on 144 144p?
Yeah, it says that Tamara is watching the stream on her TV. Oh, that's pretty dedicated.
I know, Wi-Fi. You know what's funny? That means they're giving us 2 views. Let's go.
Oh, www. Let's see, fiber Wi-Fi. Okay, let's see right now. See, Sid is deciding to pick something. He picked something I'm very worried about. It's the YSS because he can get invaded, and I think Stoic yesterday, Stoic went against a YSS yesterday, and they absolutely dominated. So I think it's something that he's used to
To
playing
be fair,
against.
to be completely fair, he picked a YSS against a Leomord. Leomord would absolutely dominate a YSS when it comes to the jungle phase. But here we do see he's going against a Bane. Bane is not known for his invasions, for his aggressiveness in the early game. So honestly, I think this could work out for YSS, for Sid. And guys, wait, Nigel, can I show Sid's poster quickly?
Does Sid give it? I don't think Sid minds. Let's see. He
Alright,
was
alright.
advertising it.
Okay,
Let's see,
guys,
let's see.
while the game loads, this is what it looks like. This is why Bros he has never played the Beatrix in this tournament.
Yeah, so no, listen, you got a chance to play it yesterday before this post, and I'm saying it now. Since he made the post, he wasn't able to play the Beatrix. So guys, please let Sid play his Beatrix, please.
Look
I
at man,
know
he
you
needs his
think-
Beatrix. Give
yeah.
him the Beatrix. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but did you see his snipe yesterday? I think in honor of Sid, what I'll do is not tomorrow, after the stream ends, I'll make a TikTok edit of his very good snipe, because it seems like that's gonna be the last time we see that the
Beatrix
in the
in the whole
tournament.
tournament. Yeah. Bro, it's like me making a post about Gushin. I'm like, what? Why is everyone banning Gushin?
Definitely, and we're seeing that someone is watching this game on their watch, bro. Imagine.
Oh, they watch on his smartwatch. What?
Apparently, you're watching this game on their watch.
You know
Oh,
what?
but
If you
Sid
want,
is, yeah?
listen,
Yeah.
if you want a stream, might as well make it on your watch.
And whilst you are watching, you might as well like and subscribe. There's no segue for that.
Peak,
Just like
peak.
and
That's a
subscribe.
peak segue. Make sure you subscribe, guys. If you reach 500 subscribers, I don't know if you'll reach it with the Namibian tournament, but when we reach it, we're gonna do a 1,000 diamond giveaway. You know what's funny, Nigel? People are in
Yeah.
the chat who don't even play the game, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, 1,000 diamonds sounds good."
1,000 diamonds is. I'll take whatever currency that is. I think we can give the option to say at 500 subscribers. If you don't want the diamonds, you can choose the cash.
Yes.
Have we done that before? We haven't, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, actually, since we are partnering up with the GT Gaming Store, what we can do is you can win 500 diamonds off the game that you play. So he also does Free Fire. He also does. They also do like a few games, so we can do that. We can make an interchangeable diamond selection. 1,000 diamonds, yes, that is correct.
Yes,
so
500 subscribers. We are going to do a 1,000 diamond giveaway. We are balling like that. By we, I mean Nigel.
No, we're not balling like that. So we just do 1,000 diamonds. We do diamonds based off milestones. Oh, there's a fight in top lane before I continue with my very long.
You know what's
story.
funny? Why didn't you tell me my stream is not on for you?
Is it not? No, it's not. So I was saying that, yeah, so at 100 subscribers, we did 100 diamonds, and then at 200, we did 250. No, was it 500? 500 diamonds at 250. So we just keep doubling whatever subscribers we have. So milestones, though, not crazy numbers like 300 or 400. So yeah, 500 diamonds. I mean, 1,000 diamonds
yes.
at 500 subscribers.
Indeed. But looking at this, so far very balanced early game. We did see early game engage happening top lane with the help of Halos there, but nothing came from it.
Definitely. And oh, let's see, the action is open. Is the stream open now? Did you turn the, oh, you did, finally.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Yep.
I was, you know, Nick, I was operating on pure synergy there. I was hoping when I was saying something that we're looking at the same thing.
Literally,
It worked, though. No one noticed the difference.
that is the power of experience we have now. We've been doing this thing for now, what, 2 months?
Yeah, and the only thing we can't win is because why didn't we bring this thing in the anime context that we lost?
Right? Oh, there it
Probably
is.
not.
A very good defense coming in from the Hylos, helping his Brody there. Currently, it does seem like Granger is leading in this lane, just keeping Brody away. But guys, Brody starts popping off at level 4. He's just waiting for the power spike.
Definitely, it's going to be a lane swap. We're going to be the first time we see that Gut is actually going to be on the gold lane. Usually just goes XP. He went Sora. Oh, but look there, Bane, bro. Looks like YSS is in trouble here. It's more invasion. This is how I see it. When Soak sees a YSS, he sees an opportunity to invade. He's not even going for the objective
Bro,
right now.
Danny Gold, I just see the first comment of Danny Gold in my life. They said I long subscribed.
Wow, jeez, man, you summoned Danny Go out of.
Oh! You know what? That is a very good team fight from ShockWave there. They seen that Isan Shin was getting invaded and they're like, you know what? Let's just get a kill on Chip here, the Xavier. But there's a full-on team fight happening. Isan Shin finally joining the team fight. It is, in fact, a 1-for-1 exchange there. But the lead still lies with the side of ShockWave. Will they get this turtle? Currently, I feel like Sid is a bit too underfed for that. But bot lane, we can see a lot of gold going to the side of Brody.
Definitely, and I think you might need to give Fari a promotion in the chat so she can have a cool badge. It's been here since day 10, not day 1. We can't say Fari's a day 1. She only showed up when the Kenya showed up. Imagine.
She was a day 42.
Day 42. Loyal fan since day 42.
I've been here since day 62, 68. Let's go.
Yeah, loyalty, man. The channel is only.
Oh
been
wow,
around
what a
4
snipe
months.
by Xavier. Was not able to have enough damage to kill the Brody. Brody's just sticking to the wall, hoping to stay alive there.
Definitely. Looks like another gank here. Brody hasn't recalled actually. He's still stuck in the turret. I think he's choosing a very long way to the base. But
You know what's funny? I don't know why he's doing that. Bro, you already know Xavier doesn't have his ultimate. You're safe.
Oh, very good engage from the Halos, but they can't. Oh, no. Sora, oh my lord. Look
Oh,
at
the
damage.
Marcel ultimate is in there. We do see the bullets coming into the Hylos. Hylos somehow surviving with 10% HP. Aurora ultimate only hits one person there, but a flicker was committed by Death Jackal there. So far, the only person in the tournament to have his Savage.
Definitely, and it looks like Mountain Shocker has been committed by the YSS, but he's playing a much confident game from the side of ShockWave. I think they actually, this might be their best start yet right now, at least in my instance.
Oh,
Maybe
definitely.
the lane swap worked.
The lane
It's
swap
like,
might have worked,
pulling
but
out the trump
also,
card.
yeah, also the fact that
Yeah.
they know Raijin very well. Again, they're in the same organization. They're like, hey, we know what these guys do. Let's try our best to counter it. But Aurora in a bit of danger. He still has the passive. Oh, okay, I spoke a bit too soon. Chip's ultimate. Well, you know what? I should not say Chip. There's a hero called Chip in the game.
Say that the player called Chip.
I'm not saying the player called Chip every time I speak, buddy. I'm just
player
going to
called
say
Chip.
Xavier.
His name is Maharaga. But yeah, another buff invade coming in from the side of
Maharaga.
Stoke. I think in this instance, maybe the junglers need to just be wary of that red buff. He likes invading it, but it looks like he doesn't have that Leo. So he has the Bane, which isn't as strong in invasion. And it allows the side of ShockWave. They're actually in front when you look at the kills only right now.
Oh, the Qualifiers is just going against the... Oh, he's attacking the crab before he's attacking the... What happened there? Was he lagging? He was attacking the crab more than he was attacking Death Jackal.
Now the thing with Brody is that doesn't have an escape skill. So if you are stuck in your skills and cooldown, hitting that is the only thing you can do to actually try to get out of that situation. I don't think he's lagging. YSS?
Oh, no, why is this bad? What's this? Oh, that's a huge snipe by Xavier. Chip with a huge ultimate there. And
Wow.
Raijin
Chip
back
with
in
the Gojo,
control.
man. Gojo aura over there.
Literally Gojo
takes
aura.
someone out right from around the map. It looks like Mincy and the Edith are just going to be tickling each other. Nothing much is happening. It looks like Mincy is actually building tank. And Edith is building tank. I'm not sure. Just check this real quickly.
I will check it quickly while we look at bot lane. Oh, huge fight! And that is Qualifier with revenge for the earlier team fight, picking up a 1v1 kill against Death Jackal.
Yeah, Brody and that crab, man. He's still at it. He's still at the crab right now.
He's
Managed
like,
to get that.
he doesn't
Yeah.
care about the Granger, he just cares about the crab.
Okay, wait. They might be able to get a kill here on that Xavier. Ooh.
Oh, another huge snipe. Two-man snipe. Let me close this off, but the Marcel ultimate came in. And look at that. Oh, I see the vision. Now the Bane ultimate working decently well with Marcel there. And now it's back to being even for the teams. But the goal lead still very firmly in the hands of Raijin.
Yeah, I'm seeing Hunter say about Brody, but Brody just won an outplay. So you guys are a bit behind. You finally get to see Brody's epic outplay right now.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job of staying safe in his turret.
Literally shout out to Hunter 911. He literally came in 911. Yeah, 911. He literally came in the chat. He's like, Brody's bad, and he just started cooking. He
Bro,
sensed it.
I'm still on this thing about the new player. Give me a second.
Oh, Brody is alive thanks to the help of Mulio2. And you know what, Nigel? Well, like, you're not here. But what's funny is Moody finally has a normal spell. Maybe that's why they're doing great. And it seems like it is a pause coming in here. Because someone must have messaged on WhatsApp.
That was a pause. Yes. The pause requested. I think it was sent. Who's in the lobby? Okay, there we go. We paused. But have they been messaging us here?
Pause. Oh, Sid wanted to pause all this time. All right, guys. I apologize for that. That explains why the Brody was fighting the gold crab. He was lagging. I was thinking he might have been lagging there. But people, if you want a pause, make sure you ping Nigel or I in the Discord. In the Discord, in the WhatsApp. Sorry, in the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Yeah, we did pause. We paused the game for them. I finally got a call and then I paused. We'll see. It looks like the Brody is lagging. Yeah. So you got that kill whilst lagging. What a fantastic play from him. I think they were doing.
Well, okay, sense. I thought it was weird that he kept hugging the wall, but no, he was just lagging. I see the screenshot now. I apologize for that. Khatwater. Bro, I don't know how to say your name. I just won't.
Definitely, but yeah, should we take a break and try to figure out what the issue is for the side of Raijin?
Yeah, I think it's fine. Again, guys, you have maximum 5-minute pause, so hopefully you can finish up your, in network issues and fix it up before the 25-minute mark here.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep them entertained, but I'm gonna go make sure that everyone is doing fine. But you can decide what you want to do. You as the caster.
Sure. You know what I'll do? Let me show you the image of for the lagging. This is actually very funny once you know the context. Alright, people, this is what is happening. He was on 304 ms in a third dive. I understand everything now. I apologize for that. Yeah, Rayfrog, we're going to be back in it by the 25-minute mark. So just wait about 2 minutes, 50 seconds, and we will return. I don't know, I feel like there's no point in us pausing this for now. I'll just let this go. Not technical, no. So if you're lagging, if your teammates are lagging, you guys can have a 5-minute pause, maximum 5-minute pause to ensure all the network issues are sorted out. What we're doing right now is that the marksman on the side of ShockWave is lagging quite badly on 300 ms right now. So it seems like I am allowed to unpause. I got confirmation from our referees. And now we are back. Oh no, Dion in a bad position. It's a 1v4 here. It does not seem likely that he'll survive. He tried his best, but that is unfortunately what happens when we pause during a mid-fight. But we were a bit delayed in our pause, unfortunately. Hopefully, Brody is back and ready to go for this game. We do see Muli02 committing the vengeance already. The Aurora in a bad position here with the Masao ultimate already committed. The passive, will the all go off? Yes, it does, but it's not useful. No one is there to follow up.
Blue team has slain the turtle.
And that is gonna be Kisho Arima picking up the turtle. And thanks to this, it seems like Raijin have full control here, picking up all the tier 1 turrets. A flicker is used by the Brody, try and survive that. Hopefully he is normal lagging here. Oh, dude, I miss watching an Xavier so much. This might be the first time we've seen an Xavier play in the tournament. I just love Xavier as a hero. Late game, he is unstoppable. The amount of CC he can provide to a 5Q is insane. We do see Eden in a bit of a bad position. Oh, Isan Shin in a bit of a bad position as well. Siphon Dion is using his Inspire with the ultimate, a bit unnecessary there in my opinion. Meanwhile, Halus is providing some level of here. We do see in mid lane. So far the control is firmly with Raijin, Oryx Raijin. I wonder what the side of ShockWave can do this game to make a comeback. No passive on Aurora. Aurora forced to flicker out here. Hylos, a bit of a delayed ultimate there. And once again, bad positioning from Edith. She goes down, but Mincy ult was committed there. It is now a 5v. Oh, and there it is. Killing spree from Chip. Another amazing ultimate from the Xavier there. With Hylos going down as well. They are just cementing themselves in a very good position this game, Raijin. Isanshin forced to retreat. Isa so underfed. Looking at the goal this game, we can see that the side of ShockWave, YSS only at 3.9k gold. Meanwhile, 6.2k on the Bane. The goal difference is way too much, and it seems like they're gonna get the first load of the game as well.
Slain the Lord.
Brody is recalling, he's trying to split push. That is exactly what you do in this situation when you're behind. Try to split push, stay safe, and just wait for the late game power spec that your team will have. Right now, it will be difficult because the side of Raijin do have the Xavier, who is insane late game, and also Mincy in my opinion. But there is a way, especially with the Aurora. Marcel is looking for the ultimate. Will he get it though? Oh, he does get it, but it's only on. Oh, I did not know Xavier combos well there as well. That's new information to me. But we do see, oh, Murilo so low. We do see Edith trying her best with the Inspire, but just not enough. Double kill, and look at the damage from Chip's ultimate. Killing spree. Guys, this might just be game. The Brody's ultimate just doing no damage there, and the minions are coming through. Brody in a bad position. Once again, another ultimate. A lot of damage coming in, and that is gonna be game for Raijin. ShockWave still looking for their first win after 3 games played. Raijin undefeated so far this tournament during the group stages. Very unfortunate for the side of ShockWave to be lagging so badly in the game. However, it still wasn't, even after it wasn't enough. The MVP went to Plato. In my opinion, it was Chip. Oryx's Chip there. Amazing performance with that Xavier. You really see Xavier nowadays. So seeing him perform that well was spectacular. But don't go far, guys, because the next game is going to be Zone LaneVaders versus Oryx Mystic Maidens. I know there's a couple Mystic Maidens fans in the chat, so I wonder if they're going to be making a comeback to support their team. We'll be back soon, guys.
Can you hear the sound in the silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you say may come alive. When there's nothing in between us. I wanna tell for myself. I wanna die for a cautiously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a tell. I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow. Your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shameless. Now taste your own divine. We'll take it back once more. And I for and I. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow. Your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shameless. Now taste your own divine. Can you hear the sound in this silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a tell. I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our game today. It is going to be Zone LaneVaders versus Oryx Mystic Maidens. But guys, I don't have Nigel. Well, I do have Nigel. He'll come on during the game. But there's going to be a very special guest for the drafting phase. It is a 3-time national team member and 2-time captain for South Africa, Shady.
Hello guys, hello.
I didn't know if I should use like your government name or your game name, but yeah, it's Super Shady, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys know him or heard of him, but he is going to be providing analysis on the draft between these two teams.
This is the Namibian teams, right?
Yes, it is. Two Namibian teams, Zone LaneVaders versus Oryx Mystic Maidens.
Sheesh, I'm hoping to see some good gameplay.
Oh, everyone is Yeah, so far the drafts have been pretty unique. I've been seeing I've seen an Xavier after such a long time, and I love Xavier. Kirozaki here with the first ban for his team. You know what's funny? We've been seeing, obviously, the Hilda ban at almost every single game, but there's a Carmilla.
Team is
Ooh,
banning.
Carmilla. Carmilla's actually very good for like objective team fights. The ult is very OP, I'd say, for combos.
Oh, most definitely. Again, Carmilla being the first ban is not something I would do, but for Obsidia ban as well, it might be a target ban, that one. I think there is a very good Obsidia player on the side of Zone LaneVaders.
Yeah, or maybe they're just looking for like high mobility heroes. Like Obsidia really shuts down those type of heroes.
Oh, definitely. Mott is banned as well. Yeah, it just seems like, again, because these two organizations, Zone and Oryx, know each other, they have a lot of history together, they know exactly what each other play. And we see a Valentina ban coming in. Could that be an indication of maybe gonna go for a Sora?
Valentina's a pretty good ban, but I don't know why they're banning it on second pick. They could just probably answer the Sora with it. I'm not too sure. But Valentina has been really popular right now, very prio, because of the recent buff to her kit.
Is Valentina being played in mid lane more now, or is it still mainly in EXP to counter the Lucas, to counter the Sora, those kind of heroes?
Mostly on the mid lane I've seen, but they do use it sometimes to counter Sora.
Understandable.
But they use it as a flex pick, so it just depends on what you are trying to run in the comp.
Oh, definitely.
Also, Fern ban.
Oh
very
no! Oh no! Dune Drifter 911 with the first pick, Hanabi. Buddy, I am not defending that one.
I mean, hey, Hanabi's not that bad.
Oh no! Oh no! First pick, listen, I like Hanabi. I do like Hanabi. If you know what kind of team comp the enemy is going for, if you have a good team comp supporting you, not if you're first pick, in my opinion. But will Mystic Maidens punish it?
I mean, Hanabi's not that bad in lane. It's just gonna struggle rotating because of its mobility.
Oh, agreed. And there is gonna be Nezuko picking up the Ruby with Arsenal, with the Sicilian. I love Sicilian. He is my go-to mage along with Xavier. Very good late game. I just don't know how I feel about him in the meta right now, but still a very good pick, especially for the late game potential. Especially if Ruby is going gold lane as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, Sicilian's a really good late game insurance hero and a very safe pick.
Definitely.
They just need to build a comp around Sicilian to make it work.
Guys in the chat, you know what's funny? Potato's here, but he didn't ban Hilda. It's like, nah, bring it back. Shady, basically yesterday, Potato went against Hitman FN.
Oh. Did they ban Hilda?
They did not ban Hilda.
Ain't no way.
But-
No, that guy is scary on Hilda. Even I ban it.
Oh, definitely. Guys, you know, if Shady wants to ban Hilda, might as well ban it all. But they left it open. It does not seem like Mystic Maidens are gonna go for it. They know what heroes they're comfortable on, and they're just gonna stick with it. Okay, you know what? Just forget everything I said.
No, I actually like the draft that the red side is running is like a really late game. They need two early game heroes in these last two picks, so they're gonna struggle for
definitely.
first hurdle.
Definitely. They have two very late game heroes. But again, I have a question. Why does the Layla have flame shot?
Kill secure, I guess. Alpha steam shot. I don't know. Okay.
We're gonna be seeing a first item Sky Piercer with a flame shot. Let's go.
Damn, but I think it's Alpha EXP. Why is this jungle down? What are these guys trying to cook?
Angela ban as well. Okay, why Angela ban? I was like, Angela makes it. Oh, it's because they played last time. Never, I remember now.
Respect ban, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she changed the flicker now. You know, she's cooking.
We're back. We are so back.
It's winnable now, guys.
All they need
Trust
is
in
two
Layla.
two early game heroes on the side of Mystic Maidens, and their draft is gonna look very good.
Your team
My
is
legacy
banning.
shall endure.
Oh, I like that Zetian ban. denying the double global vision.
Oh, definitely. Isan Shin Zetian, that is a bit terrifying in my opinion.
My friend.
Whoa, another support. Are they just targeting the roams?
I believe so, yeah.
Is this guy just too good on roam, guys? Like, let me know in the opinions.
If I remember correctly, the whole team of Oryx Mystic Maidens is a full female squad.
I see.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more than that.
You know what they need right now? A Matilda Fredron combo right now.
Oh, that would be amazing here. I can imagine them going for the Matilda, but I don't know. Oh, Rafaela.
Hey, Raph is not that bad. Raph is not that bad.
I actually agree with that.
And for the blue side, they're missing what, a roam and a mage.
Indeed.
It should probably just be like, Akai is not that good right now.
I don't like Akai at all. Only reason you pick Akai in this meta or any meta right now is if the opponent has a Tigreal.
Yeah, either Tig or like a Guinevere, or if you can like put it in jungle versus like a Fredron, that's also good.
And I also see Nigel is going ham in the chat, telling people to like and subscribe. Yeah, do that. Otherwise, Nigel's going to ban you. Yeah, let's go with that. But again, are they actually going to go for the Akai? Again, Akai as a counter pick is very good. If you have a Tigreal going up against you, anything like that. Okay.
Even when all is
It's kind of hard to like make it work with a hero like Vexana, because Akai is a disengaged hero and Vexana is a set type hero, so it's kind of...
They clash with each other in my opinion. If you have a Vexana, you need to make sure you know exactly where you're aiming at, and Akai makes that very difficult. But
and they actually picked Fred, like that's actually
they did.
a good pick.
I actually like the draft of Mystic Maidens. I know I clowned on the Layla pick, but honestly, with the rest of the draft, it's looking pretty good.
But is this like foreshadowing for the Akai pick? Because it's kind of good into the Fred.
Oh, it definitely is. But again, maybe they don't care. They're like, hey, we need an early game jungler, and one of the best early game junglers available right now for us is Fredrin. Might as well pick it, even if the Akai potentially counters us. But there it is. I would say I favor the side of Mystic Maidens in this draft.
I would be with you, but seeing this Akai and Vexana, I'm leaning more towards that draft because it's gonna be very hard for this Fredrin to contest.
No, I can definitely understand that. And also, guys, what you don't know you have access to every skin in the game, right? Why are you going for the Yisan Shin special skin?
Yeah,
Like, come on, there's a legend.
please, like, start briefing these teams before they start the game. Like, please tell them, let them know that.
Go for the best skins ever. You have a collector skin for Yisan Shin available, and you go for Wavebreaker.
Gang, no Vexana Collector or Aspirant, no Akai Kung Fu Panda skin. Like, what are these guys doing?
But the Mystic Maidens got the memo. They're going for all the best skins. So maybe not for Fredrin. You could go for the newbie skin.
Spam Al for this no skin team.
If Alpha flops, I'm never letting him rest trust. Buddy, after the last game, I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed that Potato came back with the Alpha after last time. He's like, nah, I'm going to prove myself this time.
Wait, did he get capped?
Bro, he got destroyed.
Good. I need to rewatch game.
But to be fair, that was against Hitman FN's Hilda. Maybe right now he's gonna have a far better time laning against a Ruby.
Well done, team.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? But that's just a sticker sound.
The battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
And we are starting off the game. Again, I do like this side of Mystic Maiden's draft. It just depends how they execute on it here.
I mean, right now you can see they're trying to unleash this Fredrin or Akai with some good vision, actually.
Oh, providing vision on 4 people. Oh, he didn't get a lot of EXP from it, however. Luckily, it does seem like the sun is here. We're just looking out if there was any potential AFKs. I don't know about early clearing the wave like that.
I mean, you can do that and then maybe put pressure on the side lanes. You'd usually do that if you want to put pressure on the side lanes, but they're not using that momentum to do anything.
To be fair, Barbarian instead is trying to help his jungler. Akai does provide a lot of damage early game as a roamer.
Yep, good leashing from the Akai.
Okay, pretty good. This is the first time we're seeing like Isan Shin actually being able to farm freely.
Yeah, because like the Oryx Maidens need their level 4 to really invade.
Yeah, to be aggressive, they need a level 4. It's going to be a different game after the first level fight, in my opinion. It's just going to be a lot of nothing happening till then. Unless something changes here in top lane, we do see us in a early game gank on EXP. Probably just to power some vision, do a little bit of poke. Akai's there as well. Pretty good situation for the side of zone. Oh, but it seems like... Oh, pretty decent damage from the Isan Shin there. If they don't recall in time, it'll be advantage to them for the turtle fight.
Yeah, I think they already wasted a lot of time rotating to top lane. Like, this was unnecessary rotation. Now she's not going to be level 4. Well, the Sicilian's not going to be level 4 for this turtle.
But definitely, and we still see bot lane, Ayaka and Hikate just trying to throw some vision. Ayaka wasting a bit of time here, maybe looking for an opportunity, but the turtle already spawned. In fact, it's already going to die here.
Yeah.
Is he AFK? Is she? Are they AFK? No, they're fine. They were just waiting.
I don't know, maybe they're trying to pressure the gold lane, giving Layla like some extra gold. I'm not too sure.
We'll have to see how they
This
execute
has
on this.
rotation.
There is a good opportunity as long as they do this before the Isan Shin finishes up his red buff. Oh, and it does seem like it is teeing up to be a 4v3 situation in bot lane.
Yeah, this zone lane Vaders.
Oh, actually pretty good ult execution from Akai there. Just getting the Rafaela first blood to the side of zone lane Vaders, and that is going to be another one. Zone lane Vaders with a very good pick-off on 2 players. Meanwhile, in top lane, Nezuko struggling against Potato. Potato with a bit of a redemption arc right now.
Yep, zone lane Vaders have very good rotation, and they're invading the blue right now. They're maximizing their gold lead.
Oh, definitely. He's already getting the blue buff. Guys, invading on an Isan Shin early game, that's the best feeling. You're a late game hero as it is, but if you get this kind of, what is it? Snowballing going on this early on, you're gonna love it.
Like, I think it's gonna be very hard for Oryx Miss Maidens to make a comeback because their draft is really late game centric and they already lost the early game.
Oh, flicker committed by Arsenal there, surviving Stomping Coin. But it seems like there's an early game, not early game, but a rotation happening to Nezuko on top lane side. Yeah, Kai's there, he does use his ultimate. He is pushing them out of the turret successfully, might I add. Very good engage by Barbarian there. I was doubting the Zakai pickup, but his ultimates have been immaculate so far.
Resurrected.
We do see that, oh, can they potentially get bot lane? Oh, very good engage on Rafaela again. And they're not done. We know Sicilian doesn't have his flicker, but it does not seem like they're going to be as aggressive with him right now. They'd rather go for the turtle.
Yeah, I think what this Frederick is doing right now is really good. Just give them the objective and look for an invade or look for like a tower in the bot lane. Try to trade as much as possible to limit the amount of gold and snowball that the YSS can provide.
And it does seem like they might... Will they get this buff? The flicker, the retry is available on them. They do get it, but they're in a bad position here. It's a 1v4 and a Akai ult again pushing him back. And that's another pick of full domination mode by the side of zone lane Maidens.
Yeah, I just think the Fredrin overstayed. He should have just taken the buff and then left. But it was a good vision from the Hanabi.
Oh, definitely. Very good vision. Oh, Potato. Very good situation here. He won a 1v2 there, killing the Ruby. Potato said, guys, this is what happens when I'm not against the Hilda. Oh, and a huge kill on the Rafaela there as well. Guys, this is full domination. 8-0. Not a single kill on the board for Miss Maidens.
Okay, the saving grace is Layla has not died yet, guys. Like, they just need to play for this Layla now.
Again, we said it before. They are a late game comp. Oh, Akai! Another insane engage there. You jinxed it so badly.
I'm sorry, guys.
Nah, chat. Someone report him. Oh, Akai. Damn. If that is his main hero, he deserves to call it his main. His ultimates have been on point. Nothing has been wasted so far.
But these zone lane invaders have been really good with like starving this Fredrin. To the point where he can't even walk up in his jungle.
Oh wow, look at this, man. The Eastern shit is already fed.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to come back from this one.
And another ultimate by Barbarian. Good situation. Will they get the Fredrin dead? And it is very likely because it did just happen. It's unstoppable for Stomp. Pink coin. Oh no! This is going full on for the Sicilian. Sicilian just walked up there and died immediately. The Petrify was used by Potato there as well. 4-0-0. The Redemption arc is going crazy.
Has slain the turtle.
Yeah, this is looking very brutal. Oh, and Layla gets killed.
Yeah, no, this is looking very...
It's it's looking very grim, but I still have hope in this Layla, guys. Though I still have hope that this game can go till like 15 minutes and then Layla can shine.
Yeah, it's not done yet, guys. They have a Sicilian, they have a Layla. If they can hold on to the 15, even 14-minute mark, they could have a comeback chance. Oh, another huge ultimate 2-man stun by the Akai Barbarian. Absolutely insane. Will they get the Fredrin or will this teamfight engage amount to nothing?
They need to ban this Akai, like...
Nothing happens. Oh, look at this. Isan Shin, something coin, godlike. Is he done here? Yes, he is. Honestly, if you're the side of Miss Maidens, you're going to be happy with that. That was a huge engage being committed by the side of LaneVaders, and only one person died.
They need to ban this Akai. Like...
Oh, definitely, man. This Akai is showing us why it doesn't matter if you're in the meta or not. Oh, Ruby with the hook, but that's not matter. Basically invited their own death. Akai once again with the ultimate. They're like, Fredrin, you're not escaping. Look at this, man. Barbarian already has his fleeting time. First item. He's going to be using these ultimates throughout the game.
Red team hero has been slain.
Oh, is he going to die here? Yes, he does.
Oh, finally.
The Akai has fallen.
Now Oryx Miss Maidens can breathe again.
The Ruby doing a decent amount of damage back. Oh, but us, 111, forced to flicker out there. A bit premature in my opinion. Oh! They do survive here, but just barely. Dune's Rifter 911 was forced to use his Aegis there. Will they get his turrets? Oh, it seems very likely, especially considering that Rafaela died. And right now, they have a perfect situation to go for this objective.
But I think the YSS is probably a bit too low for that. Maybe they can just tank the Lord, which they are.
Which, yes, very good control coming in from Zone LaneVaders.
I mean, I like the discipline that this YSS has.
Oh, definitely. They're like, guys, I don't need the collector skin. I got this.
I'm still mad about that. Like, can we get an L in the chat for that guy?
Oh, once again, Akai with a huge ultimate blocking in
He's
Layla
taking
and
power
survives.
damage.
How? He survives that muzzle kill for Potato and a Vixana just cleaning house there with the ultimate. The flicker is committed, but Isan Shin going in a bit of a bad position here actually. But it does not matter. They are gonna get the mid lane inhibitor just like that.
I still don't understand how he did not die from that tower damage.
He just waited there in the perfect time. Once again, he's just still alive. The load is coming in. Will they survive this? 2 inhibitors are down. Legendary. The Anabi is not done. They keep going. They're going straight for the base, and that is game. The side of Zone LaneVaders come out on top, whereas Mystic Maidens suffering, I believe, the first defeat. I'll have to double check that though.
I mean, I like the idea of like Sicilian and Layla max range damage plus scaling ability, and to combo that with the Fred for hard lockdown. The initial idea was there, but the execution was not.
Oh, definitely. But guys, shout out to them actually managing to kill the Akai. So now it is not a clean sweep. It is 1-23.
Was it even like them killing Akai or him just not respecting them and diving on the tower?
Oh, bro went full on. He just died on a turret and he's like, if I die, I die. He did die, but what a game from him. That is probably one of the best Akai performances I've seen recently.
That's some big panda energy.
that is quite literally big panda energy. And again, shout out to Potato. he picked Alpha again after the PTSD performance last time, and he came out on top, proving to everyone why him being the number 1 SA Alpha is not a fluke.
he literally said, "Let's run it back. I need to prove myself. I need a redemption." This was his redemption arc.
And he got redempted. Redempted? Is that a word? It is a word now. He got redempted there. But guys, what a game that was. Only Invaders showing everyone that they're not here to sit back. They took that game to the neck. And the next game is going to be a return of Cornflakes FC going up against Oryx Surge. So we will be back soon.
Can you hear the sound in the silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself, I wanna die for a die. Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself, I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow, your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shameless, now taste your own divine. We'll take it back.
Back, everyone. We are back in the chat. And also welcome back to me. We are going to have our, I think the penultimate game of the evening is going to be Cornflakes FC versus Surge. This was a rescheduled game. Apparently one of the players from the side of Oryx Surge is a part-time, I'm not saying part-time, I'm just saying like in his spare time he plays rugby. So he had a rugby game and couldn't come here. It's actually not the first time we've had someone come back. But yeah, welcome Shady. We're going to be casting this game. If you guys are wondering where Nick is, I'm giving him a break. So it's my turn now. This is what you guys have. Hopefully the server allows us to start with no issues. I'm putting my fingers crossed right now. Let's see how it goes. It's usually around this time they just have some random lag. But yeah, how's my mic? How's Nigel? Yeah. All right, we're back. Yeah. So Shady, what do you think? What are you expecting? I think Cornflakes played earlier. They played Roger, Mobawizi, and then they had a Zetia. They're a pretty good comp.
Yeah.
It's just that they're facing a different type of team right now. I think Surge is also currently number 2 on the leaderboards. They are second game of the tournament. So right now Raijin is number 1, and then we've got like 3 squads that have 3 points right now. So Surge is one of the teams that still has a few games left. And they ban out the Leo.
I'm expecting like a Hilda ban. They already banned the August as well. This is heavily targeted to Hitman.
Yeah, definitely. In this server, or at least in Namibia, they've been banning Hilda quite a bit. I understand that there's a player called Hitman FN. Have you seen the player? The one that plays Argus. Oh,
Yeah,
is he on the
yeah,
team
it's
here?
him.
Oh,
It's the
there
red
you
side. Yeah,
go.
it's target
Yeah,
ban.
understandable target bans right there. I
Thorns
mean,
remain.
imagine the aura. I mean, you understand. I think you've played a tournament where they banned like 5 of your heroes, right? So, yeah, how does it make you feel from the
Yeah.
mind of the person whose heroes are
I
getting
mean,
banned?
Your team is picking.
I feel
Does it
like
give you
honored, you
confidence,
know?
or does it
I feel like
like
honored.
you feel honored? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. They're looking to lock Saint. I think they're gonna lock the Julian first. I mean, it
I just
is.
think they're just showing the hero. I don't think they're
Mm.
gonna actually lock this. Maybe they'll go for like a. From what I've seen last game, I don't know what to expect. Like, maybe they lock Hanabi again. I don't know. Is
Yeah,
Hanabi
because
next time for them?
it's very early right
I
now.
am not the
Yeah,
only
to lock
Oh,
the
one.
Phobos
Isaiah.
is actually a good pick. Oh,
Chains.
with the recent buff, it's really good, especially
Mm,
against like magic damage heroes. It's really good, and dash
definitely.
heroes. Yeah.
And I also see that they picked it early, so maybe they want to go something that they are worried about in that comp. So, but they're picking up a very stable hero, which is the Ixia. Ixia is also another hero you don't want to show up too early, but Hitman responds with the. Ooh, okay, Sora's pretty good. I do like
But
Sora.
Sora actually loses two Phobies in lane.
Hmm.
Depends how he plays it. Like he might want to change Revitalize to Flicker.
Yeah. Let's see. We did see a minnow with Purifier. I think
It's
they might have
hallway or
mistaken it
hallway.
for
Your team
Revitalize,
is
but
picking.
let's see what they go for here. Moba, Wheezy, and Horseman of Despair have the next pick. Moba went for the Roger in the first game. He did pretty well.
Yeah.
Let's see what it goes. He's going for Kai
Oh,
jungle.
okay.
Okay.
Akai is not
Interesting.
actually not that bad into the Ixia because she's very she's stationary in her ult, so it's very easy to collapse onto her and alter towards your team. I'd
Mm,
say this they should probably pick up Mage now, maybe like a Zushin, Valentina.
definitely. And I'd see that in this game, he hasn't picked up the Retribution yet, so I think they're just deciding where exactly a car is going to go. Horseman of Despair, you can go for a marksman here or a mage. They're still open. Last time they went for the ZTN. Zushin is also still
But
open.
yeah, Zetin's banned actually, so
Yeah.
but,
Yeah, they're going for
they
it.
go for Thud. Thud is a very good pick actually
Mm.
into the Obsidia. But not Obsidia, Ixia. But he needs to watch out for Ixia's passive. The lifesteal on her from level 1 is really good, so he needs to not trade a lot in lane. He just needs to wait for his power spike.
Yeah, I'm hoping Nick is here. They're saying good Mike. Yes, Nick. It finally happened. My recognition is coming over here. They said good Mike from Mr. Rustic. It's a Blue Yeti microphone in case you were yet to know. But yeah, very good bands coming in here. We see Control with the next pick for the side of Oryx. But I think in this instance, they can choose a few heroes, but it depends on what type of drops they want to go. I think you suggested Valentina, but can they pick it up so early right now? I mean, it gives them a Kai's out, but not really a lot of heroes.
No, I was thinking maybe like the blue side could pick up the Valentina because there's good ults for her to take.
Yeah, definitely. I think also the other thing I want to think about is also the fact that they're not showing where exactly the Akai is going to go. They're
Yes,
still
that's what I love about
hiding that.
flex
Yeah.
picks. Like flex picks are so good in the first phase because you don't really know where they're going, what they're trying to
Mhm.
build onto, and it can just change. Like let's just say you pick a Kai counter in the jungle, then they just change him to roam, and then they'll pick up another jungler. Like the draft can change so much with flex picks.
Yeah, definitely. Apparently, someone's saying that whoever wins this game is going to be number one in the tournament. Okay, that's
Hope we'll
exciting.
find a way.
We haven't seen
Your
Raijin
team
lose a
is
single game
forlorn.
yet, so let's see how it goes.
Call me a hero.
YSS has been
I
taken
see
out
my
right now
nation
for the side
falling
of Cornflakes, which is an interesting name again. But I think, yeah, man, it's getting to that stage where I think every team knows what exactly the other person is going to play. It's mostly just about execution because I do like the Camilla, I do like the Sora, but it's very I feel like the side of Cornflakes has a draft that allows them to move around a lot, especially um, in the late game or just when you can just spam your outs. And also Akai and Phobius are a pretty good combo, because you can just spam your out, right?
Yeah. And plus like the draft is very dive centric and they have like a lot of mobility, so it's easy for them to dive the backline. So maybe they need to draft the red side maybe needs to draft a more defensive pick to help like an anti-dive type hero, like
Stand in my way,
I'd say
Wizard.
Eve, maybe in jungle like a Fred, something that can really lock down the enemy and make it hard for them to dive the backline.
Definitely, and something that the side of Cornflakes is doing well is still keeping them guessing. I can see Mobile Wheezy has the Petrify, so they're still like, nah, they haven't picked a jungler yet, so they're still not sure where that Akai is going to go. I think a pretty good mind games coming in from the side of Cornflakes, but Black Death has the next pick. What is he gonna go for? They're missing a mage and they're missing a jungle. What's a good major?
Good major would be also the Farsa actually not that bad. Farsa's good against the Claude. Can really poke the Claude in the turtle pits objective fights.
But I'm
Plus
worried about the
the
mobility though, because when you ult, you're pretty stagnant. So let's see. It's a stationary comp versus a comp that doesn't require much moving. Let's see. Yeah, because the Ixia just stands there, the Farsa just stands there, Camilla
I
just
guess
ults and
it just depends on the person playing the hero because like you can just you don't have to maximize the ulti. You can just like hit them once and then fly away, reposition, because your ult is not it doesn't have that much long cooldown. So you
yeah.
can it just depends on the user. If they're proficient with the Farsa, then they won't find it that hard to use it in this type of situation.
Definitely, and it's getting right now. I do like both teams' draft, but I strongly prefer the side of Cornflakes right now because it's just in and out. Let's see how they execute it. The Horseman of Despair is still deciding whether or not he's going to go for the jungle position. I still think he's going to go jungle. It's going to be a Kai jungle, but I could be wrong. Oh, really? They're not going for a Kai jungle. It's a Kai roam.
Yep, they flex it.
Oh, they fact check me over here. It's my first fact check. But is Mobile Weezy still gonna go in Rome? I don't like Martis. Yeah, I saw Martis yesterday. He wasn't the greatest pick. I think he falls off a bit too early in the
Are they
mid
trying
game.
to go for Paquito jungle? I think maybe like Gwen jungle will be really good. Yeah, Gwen jungle or like Alice might work. It just depends. It just depends how the first turtle goes. If they win it, then Alice will be able to snowball. If they don't, then she'll have to play defensive the whole game and might get invaded a lot.
Yeah, definitely. And they're still deciding what exactly they want to go for. I mean, Alice makes sense. And Gushin, hey, Chief, I don't know about Gushin here, man.
He has to play the best Gushin of his life. Like,
yeah, he definitely is gonna have a difficult time because of the Akai, because of the Phobias. These are just heroes that are built to make sure that Gushin doesn't have a good time. But if you're very comfortable on Gushin, you can definitely perform everything that's outside of the meta. I wonder if the side of Cornflakes is they're going no skins again. They're wasting our time over here.
if they go no skins, I'm crashing out.
Yeah, we gotta crash out.
In
We
this
gotta
whole
crash out of it.
stream.
Because there's no ways. There's no ways. Really? They're going no skins?
And the
Yeah,
whole what is this?
I mean, there's no gun on your head saying you must use the skins. But I do think
Paradox doesn't pay Moonton for you to not use skins. Hey,
yeah, we
guys.
don't pay Moonton in general, but yeah, we don't want people to not use skins. Imagine they tell you, Shady, you can play any skin in the game and you come with no skin. Well, what does that communicate?
Yeah, I'd be expected to sub off after that game.
Exactly. So we're
better sub
gonna
me
have a
off.
chat with them. We're like, yo, we only got this period for us to show exactly what skins are available. No, cool. You don't want to come with a skin. Even Vale was deciding, was like, yo, actually, this skin looks cool. I've never used this chance.
Exactly, he got peer pressured into putting on
Imagine.
no skin.
They say, yeah, you're gonna go off. Let's see. They don't want to put drift. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how they do. There was a. It's gonna be like a return match here because Cornflakes, they're all in the same organization, right? For Oryx, so Oryx ShockWave lost against Cornflakes, so this is another Oryx chance for them to basically get some redemption for their
Oh, I
teammates.
see.
Yeah. Let's see. How
I mean, I'm looking forward to this Kamala Ixia combo actually. I think
Definitely
it can
can
really
work.
turn the tide in team fights.
It definitely can work. They just need to. Ooh, we see another engage coming in here from the Kai. It goes straight into the action. Yeah, Revitalic has already been committed, but no one falls yet. It's just a battle of just showing each other. Yeah, we are here and we're ready for some action. And yeah, Nick, I can see everything going on. Thank you very much. But yeah, Phobius is still in this. Sora is still around again, but we see another team fight happening again in the mid lane. Just multiple zoning opportunities coming in. The blue buff is still up for Gushin. He hasn't taken it yet. His rotation hasn't taken him that way. But it looks like Phoebus is forced to stay inside the turret. Gushin is there. Nick would have been screaming right now. We're glad that he's saving his voice. His favorite heroes on the battlefield here.
Yeah, I think the Phobius has to play safe until he reaches that level 4. Then he can really play aggressive because he's really dependent on his level 4.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I did like this Gushin's
Oh,
rotation.
Gushin goes in.
actually.
He's still got his ultimate, but unfortunately he doesn't have to damage it. Can they get it? First blood goes straight to the Gushin on that Minato with the yellow flash, and he looks to be going down to the bottom lane. He's gonna make another engage. The Hayabusa is in trouble here. Can he make it out in time? The good question. Gushin goes straight into the back line, straight dive, but unfortunately he is caught out. And Hayabusa manages to get some exchange for his team there. He doesn't get the kill himself, but they do manage to take on the Gushin right before the next objective. A slight overextension from Minato over there. Low accurate Minato.
Yeah.
Oh. Nothing going on yet in the top lane. Oh, they're going back in. Focus has committed his vengeance.
Whoa.
Straight into the back line. Can he make it out alive? Unfortunately not. Faster manages to take out the kill there. So far a good start for the side of Oryx Surge, as Lakai starts to zone people out of this objective. I'm not sure about the lane swap. I'm not sure because they did pretty well in the first game, but they are in the opportunity. It's going to be a first contestation for this first objective as both teams are. It looks like they've reset it. Just zoning each other out again. Akai is in the bush, doesn't have his ultimate yet. But you see, oh, Ixie has committed his full barrage. Hayabusa was taken to the backline. Can they get the kill? Hayabusa retribution landed on there, and Akai has committed his heavy spin. Got the Phobius there, is still getting that. Oh, there's still another battle happening. Minato is pretty scared of going there. Air falls down on the map. Oh, they're gonna disengage right now is the big question. Nothing so far, but yeah, pretty good exchange for both teams. I think in this exchange, the Hayabusa managed to take the retribution for his team, but 2 kills went to the side of Oryx Surge. It's a pretty good exchange overall, but the Claude is getting insane amount of value on that turret. I think he's very happy with whatever's happening on the map right now, because no one's targeting it. Oh, we're still going in. Akai, heavy spin is not in hand yet, but Faster does commit her ultimate. She won't have it, but it's a pretty short cooldown. Claude is very, very fed right now. They need to start ganking him.
Yeah, I think it was a good attempt for the Ixia to rotate to help her team in the objective, but she left lane a bit too long for the Claude to just get all that tower shield plus the tower as well.
Yeah, definitely. There's a team fight happening right there. The Camilla does have his ult. Can they get the kill? Gushin goes straight in with his ultimate. Camilla's linked the full barrage committed by the Ixia as they're still going in. Hayabusa still has his escape skill, but Faster still also has and manages to take down the Veil. Veil is not having a good time right now. So far so good for the side of Oryx Surge, who are now in full control. But again, the gold lane is still a problem there. Claude is going to be soon. I think if you look at the board right now, Claude, he should be done with his first item. He's going to be looking to try to at least get his Demon Hunter sword. Yeah, he's got his Demon Hunter sword. I think he's having a good time so far. Ixia also has an item, so they need to start ganking the Claude, which is definitely going to be the key to victory. But yeah, pretty good game so far for the side of Oryx Surge. Cornflakes is still returning their exchanges here, so it's going blow for blow, and no one's really dominating. But ooh, there's a fight in the top lane and in the mid lane. Hayabusa manages to take out the Farsa, but the next objective is up right now. And Hayabusa, I think did he commit this? No, he still has his retribution, so he can definitely try to contest here. They want to make a gang on the Phobius. Ooh, Phobius is in trouble. Can he make it out alive? Phantom Steed has been, it's not in the game right now, but they do manage to take out the Phobius right before the next objective, and here's an opportunity for the side of Oryx Surge to dominate this game. Akai goes in, he does have his heavy spin, he's committed it. Not yet, he hasn't committed it, he's saving it for some special occasion. The special occasion might be the retribution coming in. Hayabusa goes in straight and he manages to steal the retribution. Camilla has committed the fatal link here. Gushin goes in, can he get the kills? Hayabusa falls to the Gushin. Oh no, actually the other way around. The Gushin gets taken out and a double kill from the Hayabusa. Horseman of Death delivering the deadly blow in that exchange, and he manages to make it out alive there. So again, very, very good rotation coming in from the side of Cornflakes, returning the favor here. So it's 5-5, and it looks like he wants to take the blue buff out here. Who's speaking?
And also this Veil has bought Sky PS even though he was 0-3 in the start. I don't know if that's a good idea to get.
Definitely. Who's speaking in capital letters? Is that a good thing? I'm not sure if it's a good thing. It's good. It's because the Blue Yeti microphone speaks to your soul. So funny, man. But yeah, another engage coming in. Dushan with his Minato Skuni goes straight in, but sadly nothing happens out of that exchange. They're invading the buff here. I think it's just probably just more of just a vision of this exchange. Gold-wise, it's still pretty even. It's two kills. Oh, what's going on? Just give me 1 second, guys. Forced to come back to my senses. Okay, we're back. Heavy spin has been committed by Akai. He's got 3 people there. But can he make it out alive? Full barrage committed by the Ixia. Ixia goes in and then actually Camilla also altered, but unfortunately no one was there for that. So the 1-for-1 exchange. Faster has been taken out. Camilla versus the Veil. Veil gets taken out. So far it's even again, but it's back to the favor of the side of Oryx Surge. Also again, it's not as dominating as they were. Cornflakes were dominating pretty much most of the game against ShockWave, but right now they seem to be having a much more tougher game. Phobius versus Sora right now. Sora seems to be winning the exchange. Look there, he's committed his lightning form. Was it thunder form? One of the two. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, Faster has committed her ultimate. Is she gonna make it out alive? Camilla still has her ultimate, but she just used it right now. She's gonna go back straight to the base. Can the third retribution go to the Hayabusa? Was actually pretty on point with that right now.
I wouldn't say it's Hayabusa on point. I just think that this Gushin has just been missing the red trees.
Yeah, definitely. And it's saying, full barrage is still available on the map. Akai goes in. Ultimate has been committed by the Sora. Goes straight to the Veil, and they managed to get the kill right now. Sora is such a good hero sometimes, man. Alright, Hyper X Mike. I don't know. I would have to check it out. Where were you, Mr. Rustic, when we were looking for mic recommendations? But yeah, pretty good. Oh, look at the damage so far. Hayabusa's in a lot of trouble right now. Managed to make it out alive. Faster has committed the alpha. Ooh, killing spree for the Claude, who is just getting fed and fed and fed in that gold lane. But Phobius is in a lot of trouble again right now. So the pressure is still even. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Let's see. But yeah, still a lot of pressure on the map around right now, as we see that the next objective is about to come for the side. Oh, heavy spin has been committed by the Akai. They're going straight into the team fight. And let me just take out my phone. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Because my cameraman is doing cameraman stuff. Yeah, over here. But yeah, Hayabusa goes straight into the back line right now. Can he get the kill? Unfortunately, not yet. The mid lane is a battle for the mid lane right now. Seeing who exactly takes the mid lane turret first, because the mid lane turret opens up a lot of the map. Gushin wants to go in here. He's level 9 right now. Level 10 gets taken out. The Veil has been taken out before the next objective of the game, which is coming up in the next 26 seconds. And this is going to be a Lord. Right now, Claude definitely the key to victory. Definitely a star performance coming in from this. And I'm saying star because of his name. But Phobius in the top lane gets taken out in a 1v1 by Hitman, showing that he plays more heroes than just the Argus and the Hilda. So you might just want to start banning out his Sora too, because that's the benefit of being a plus. Ooh, heavy spin has been committed by the Akai. Can he make it out alive? Mobile Wee's in a lot of trouble. Full barrage has been committed. Can they make it out alive in this exchange? Akai is in a lot of trouble. Akai is taken down right before the next objective. They've lost 2 people. Bagels is dead. And he actually wants to commit to this exchange here. Hayabusa is not on the map yet. Gushin is there. This is an opportunity to take this, but they're hesitating. I don't think they can see the Hayabusa. I think the trauma of losing so many retributions to the Hayabusa is getting to them right now. They're overthinking this. They need to take it down. Hayabusa goes in. Can he get the retribution? Oh, he's already left his marks there. Can he make it out alive? Sora trying to zone them out. Ooh, what a fantastic take. Oh, can Sora finally get the kill? Shut down gold. What a good exchange there for them. But Phobius is not in the team fight yet. The Lord hasn't been taken out yet. The Lord is still up for contestation. Hayabusa is there. It's giving them trauma then. They're actually retreating from this. Hayabusa versus Minato versus what's going to be Kakashi at some point. Oh, Akai has taken out the Ixia. Lord has been reset. Sora with a very good exchange. Takes out 2 people. Can they get the kill right now? 3 people are dead on the map. Finally, it's a good opportunity to take the Lord. But wow, what a team fight.
I think it's the no skin that's nerfing them there.
Oh, definitely. It was going to be Kakashi versus Minato. Who wins low accurately wise? I don't know actually.
Tell us in the chat, guys. Tell us in the chat.
Tell us in the chat. It was going to be Kakashi and Gaara, but some people wanted to do memes instead.
It's Minato. Minato would win that.
Minato would win that. Are you back? Or are you
Nick,
just
we asked the chat, not you, Nick.
No, I just
you-
want to come back because from insulting Minato. I'm gonna go back now.
What were you doing with tech? We're gonna ask you later anyways. Oh, but they finally got the middling turret there. And right now, turret-wise, it's 4 turrets. Actually, guys, you see, if you look at the kills right now, if you look at the gold, and if you look at the amount of kills that the side of Oryx has in this game, they don't have the turrets to go for it. They're still 4 turrets behind right now. And, oh, they might be able to take some turret, top lane turret. Bovis is in a lot of trouble. Marked by Minato for dead. Can he make it alive? Akai has his heavy spin. They go straight into the backline. 2 people have been taken out there. Akai has people in his grips. Can he make it out alive? Akai is taken out. Ixia with the full barrage. But in that exchange, Claude is in the mid lane trying to split push. But what a good exchange so far for the side of Oryx. Finally getting some map pressure on this map, but they need to start taking care of that Claude. Claude is just having the time of his life with the split pushing, but ooh, they do notice him on the map right now. Control Alt, are they going to delete him is the question, but no, it doesn't seem like it. Gushin goes in, he's trying something. Archangel, ooh, Gushin goes straight in again. Claude is still alive. He's doing a 3-4. He's committed his Wind of Nature. Can he make it alive? Sadly, every single ult in the game was used on him. And unfortunately, he goes down. Unfortunately, the star performance ends in that exchange. But Hayabusa is there. The Hearthstone of Death is preparing to take out somebody. Can they do it? I don't think they noticed that he's there. I mean, Noble Weezy is there with his heavy spin. It's still in good. No, he's finally got it right before this. But Ixia, as I said, that managed to get a killing spree. Having a good time right now. It is a comp that's able to dive straight into the backline. But right now, it seems like I just think that Mobile Weezy's team, they're not layering the ults properly. They're just giving so much room for the Ixia to farm out. But the same way with the Claude. I think the marksmen are having a good game here.
Yeah, they Oryx Surge have left this Claw to farm up the whole game. I think they're gonna really struggle when it comes to the late game in like 2 minutes when Claude has his full items. Cornflakes FC need to really watch for this Carmilla and Ixia combo. They just need to space out properly, try to look for trades, not really team fight that much.
Definitely. Sauce Not Sauce having a very good time for Surge right now. I love Bagels is not having a good time, and I think it's a very tough game against the Sora. I just think that Hitman is just dominating in that turret lane there. He hasn't died a single time.
Yeah, the Cornflakes FC need to look for a pickoff before they try to any team fights. They're behind in gold. They're behind in items. They don't have map pressure at all. They just need to look for a pickoff before this neutral objective, and then they can contest.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they have the heroes. What do they think? What do they need to do to win the next fight here? Because you see the Lord is coming. What sort of key tactical micro plays do they need to do?
I think they either need to pick off this Carmilla or lock down the Ixia and find a pickoff somewhere on the back line, either Ixia or Farsa, because those are the 2 playmakers for Oryx Surge.
Yep, and then we see the lane pressure is also not in their favor. Look at the bottom lane tower, but Akai wants to give a bit of vision for his team. They still do have the bit of retribution in this game, but oh, Vela's already committed it out. Full Barrage committed. Farsa is also committed it out. Can the Ixia make it out alive? That's the question. Focus is trying to get something out of this exchange. Touchdown on the Ixia. Sora goes straight into the backline, gets a mega kill, gets a double kill. And right before the recourse come out right now, 4 people taken out. They're going to look to try to end the game right now. They're just skipping the Lord. Minato says, let's go. Can they get the kill? It is the Veil against 3 people. But there's no minions at all. Just straight into the backline. Veil is still alive. Oh, but there's 1 minion trying to protect that with their life. 20 seconds on the clock. 1 person. It's Veil versus the world. Can he defend against the Ninja Clan? What is the Ninja called? What are they called? I don't know what they call this. Hidden List Village. And they're trying to end the game. Hitman wants lock onto the base, and that is a win for the side of Oryx Surge, who are now back in control. They brought a win back to the side of Surge. ShockWave's team is going to be happy with that exchange. What a fantastic gameplay from the side of Oryx. But wow, it seems like Cornflakes has taken their first loss right now. No skin aura, guys. Bring the skins. Skins give you aura. This is what it says. They're gonna bring skins next time. Trust.
I just want to take it back to that last Lord fight. I think Cornflakes FC had a good engage, but it was just shut down by Hitman, the MVP of this game. He got like a massive 3-man stun onto both the Claude and the Hayabusa, which helped them turn around the fight.
Oh, definitely. But as you say that, Surge is still going to play. I'm not sure if they're aware of that. I'm going to remind them, but Surge is going to be playing against Zone Havoc. So can they keep up the momentum right now? They're coming out of a game they've just got the pressure. So let's see how they do against Zone Havoc, who's also won earlier, I think. Let me just check the bracket right now. Zone Havoc won yesterday. So they've played 2 games. They've won 1 and they've lost 1. So let's see how Surge will do in this game against Havoc, Zone Havoc.
If they can just like continue what they did in this game and carry it over to the next game, I think they'll do fine. They were doing good in each lane, I'd say. But yeah, I hope Havoc can give them a better game than Cornflakes FC.
Definitely. We're going to see you guys in a bit as we go into the next game. Next 2 minutes or so.
Can you hear the sound in this silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself, I wanna die for us. Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself, I wanna die for I die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow.
Welcome back, everyone. We are back in action. I've pressed start immediately so that the server doesn't start giving us problems. Oh, there we are in game. I'm very happy. First ban coming from the side of Oryx Search. We are going to have first ban and first pick in this game. So's not So's Ixia is still up for contention, but I wonder what kind of draft they're going to go for since Raikage is on the map here. He went for a pretty good Tigro yesterday. So let's see what they go for here.
Oh, I'm excited to see the draft. Judging off based off their comp last game, I'm thinking they might be banning high mobility heroes because they like to play these stationary heroes like Fasa, Ixia, you know.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the poll went. Did I start the poll and end it? It shouldn't have
No,
happened.
no.
Let me
I
just-
closed it.
Why? Why'd you close the poll?
I'm making a new poll. That's more peak.
Are you making a new poll? Okay, cool. Okay. Nick decided that there's more important things to vote on here than the game that's actually
Fight for
happening.
the
But
ultimate
anyways,
ban.
Hilda is banned. Coming out from the Hitman Reborn. But we did see that if they ban out the Hilda and they ban out the Argus, he's just gonna pick the Sora. So let's see how they proceed with the next step. But Shady, if you had to leave a hero open between Hilda and Argus, what would you leave out? Like, what? Because you can't really just target two heroes just for the sake of the guy.
Yeah, I'd probably leave open the Argus. I think that you can draft around it and play against it.
Oh, you can. Okay, cool. So we are now seeing. Let me just check. Give me a second. Oh, okay, cool. I got a name name change about how to pronounce someone's name. I was skipping the plus. But anyways, yeah, thank you very much. We're saying that we've got the not just blue Yeti microphone leading the poll here. What a fantastic! Oh yeah, damn, we're cooking with this very good blue Yeti microphone. Yeah, Shade, I do agree with you there. I think Argus, you can try to at least counter him. Maybe in the early game, you can pick Billerick. Maybe is that a good counter, Minty? Something like that, right?
And
With a lot more equipment.
Moscow's also pretty good in the goal
Yeah.
lane versus the Argus. Like you just need to find a way to bait out his ult, and then reposition and then re-engage when he doesn't have the ult. Like that's the way. That's how you win against an Argus because you're not winning against him in a straight up 1v1. You need to wither him down first.
Definitely, and I'm seeing that the Black Death is deciding what exactly to ban out. They do still have the option to pick up a Sora, but is it something that the pros are picking up first, like Sora first pick?
They ban Valentina. If they want Sora, they have to ban Valentina. But if they don't ban Valentina, they either first pick it so that the enemy can't Sora, then they can get the Sora afterwards. You know,
Yeah,
like a deny pick.
and I'm seeing the Tigro ban I was talking about because Raikage played a pretty good Tig yesterday. It was a decider. I believe that they actually ended up winning that game. Let me just make sure before I spit here. Yeah, Zone Havoc played a Tig and they won that game. So they definitely doing a good job of taking it out. Raikage does have the opportunity, but he actually went, I think, even sprint on Minnow. Like he's been doing interesting things. But he also had sprint on Tig, but then we judged him and they changed it on stream. But I think it
I
was part of the
see.
strategy. Yeah, part of the strategy. But yeah, they do have the first pick. In our server, at least, what I've noticed is that even if there is a Sora, they're not going to pick Valentina. They're not going to try to counter it that way. So that's
I
not
mean,
how
you can
we
just
enter.
counter it in lane with like the phobias. Lapu also does well. Like
Your
it just
team
depends. Oh, we see a Sora first pick.
We see a Sora, and the
Standard.
obvious idea is that you're going to
Standard.
go for the double Valentina or something along those lines. But let's see how they respond. They will go for the Claude, which is
Oh,
okay.
Claude. Claude is actually Claude is good, but it just depends what you're laning up against.
Tells all.
Your team
Ooh,
is picking.
and they respond with an Esmeralda. Okay, that's a pretty interesting thing.
I mean,
Black Death,
Esme Sora is
yeah.
like a dead lane, like a stalemate. So it's like a dead lane. You don't need to really worry about that. It's just going to depend on whether they gank the Esme or they let her run free.
Definitely. And I was seeing the vote swap here. Is Nick swapping on all of his different accounts to vote and decide which person he wants to go for? Because it's 40-40, and then sometimes it's 45. I don't like the Cyclops here. I would have maybe preferred the Zetian, mostly because of that. It gives you the ability to control the map, but maybe Cyclops can work. Do you think it can work here?
I'm not too sure about the cycle, but I don't think Zetin would have worked here as well because of the Claude, the dive potential of the Claude, the mobility as well.
Is like blood.
Your team
Tremula,
is picking.
like right now for the blue side, they have no combos basically, and they have like bad mid prio.
Yeah, I think Cyclops isn't a hero you want to like rush to try and get so early. Zushan is so good. Zetian, I mean, he wouldn't have worked here, but
Even
like-
even
yeah.
Eve is not that
Mm.
bad here. You
Yeah.
just need to worry about the Claude. You just need to watch out for the Claude. But other than that, it's not that bad.
Yeah, definitely. We're seeing and they took out the Borg here, which is okay. I think they so far they have a good, it is comfortable heroes that are not going to struggle too much. But again, I'm still worried about that Sora. Is there just a double
Thorns
revitalize coming in from the side
Your
of
team
Oryx
is banning.
as they decide what they're gonna go for. They ban out the Lance, which makes sense, but it's Archangel's Mark. How do you pronounce it? It's Archangel, yeah, Archangel Michael.
Archangel Michael, yes.
Yeah. It's his turn to ban out, and he takes out the Zeti. Yeah,
Okay, that's a good ban actually.
Deeper, but Lunin again struggling.
still a good
Meccano
thing.
goes.
Yeah, you know what's funny, Nick? I can know you're watching soccer over here. I can hear you. This is his studying, by the way.
It's Champions League. What do you expect?
He's skipping studying for the Champions League. Anyways.
Bro, I was
Anyways,
muted
yeah.
everywhere. What do you mean you could hear me?
That's what I'm saying. This is weird. The Blue Yeti microphones hears everything, bro. Even what's happening in the living room. This is what I was trying to tell you. Nick is watching soccer. Anyways, you can let us know who won by the time we're going here. But we are also here in the Champions League of MLBB.
Oh, Gushin bad. Anyways, I'm going to mute myself again.
Yeah, definitely a Gushin ban coming in. Soz has the opportunity to pick up something. I do understand the Gushin ban because it was pretty good last game. I think he did a good job of keeping his team in this. Also, the side of the side that just lost right now, Cornflakes. I'm not sure why the swap rows did pretty good in the first game on those rows, and they decided to swap. Soz with the opportunity to ban out something. It did pick up the X in the last game, and there was the full barrage was actually on point there. So let's see how the side of Oryx does. It's the first time we're going to be seeing a team go back to back continuously. So let's see how they do.
Yeah, going back to back it tests your mental stability and how calm you are in these situations.
Yeah, it's so funny that me and Nick take turns to use the chat. But yeah, it's good opportunity for them to pick. They haven't picked up a marksman yet. I think Kerry is still open, right? And Kerry does a very good job against the Alice. So let's see if they're gonna pick it up. What do you think? I mean, you're a marksman, man. You're a global marksman, right? What would you go? Oh, they changed their mind. They changed their mind.
Yeah, I'd probably go Carry here. Carry or Harrod, even though there's an Esme. Harrod is pretty good into the Claude. It's a skill-based matchup as well. And plus, like, when you're versing a Esme on a Harrod, you want a space so that she can't really get her passive on you, you know? So that she can't really eat through your shields, basically. I don't know what's
Definitely.
Mia pick. Mia's gonna struggle.
Mia, yeah, and they picked up the Roger again. I feel like some instances you get to see heroes that never get to shine in these tournaments, and Roger is definitely one of them. He used to be just everywhere, especially with his.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna bring the Prime skin. That's a cool. Oh, actually, it's got a new skin, the train one. I never got that skin though. But a Mia and a Roger as the last two picks. Mia is also one of those heroes, man. I feel like it's. If you have the opportunity to farm and actually level up, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
But if they just dive you, you're gonna struggle in the early game. This is my opinion.
Whoa,
Okay,
is this gonna be an Alice mid? Like, what
They're
is
still
this?
deciding.
They
They're still
need
deciding.
they need some range. Like,
Mm.
Eve is pretty good here for the set of zone.
Yeah, and also I'm seeing that in this instance they still. I think it's gonna be a mid lane that they're deciding. Alice wouldn't have been
Ooh,
fantastic.
Kagura is
Here,
also
man.
not that bad. Kagura is pretty good
Yeah.
into Cyclops.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Borg and Rafaela combo where they're gonna be moving around the map together. I mean, it works. Which draft do you prefer here? And I don't like the skins coming from. Please tell them. Someone, please, guys, spam the chat. Tell them that you can pick any skin in the game. Please, guys, go tell them. Go tell even the Camilla, even the Cyclops. There's the Yoda skin. Should I send a? I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do after this game? I'm gonna do
Official announcement. Make an official announcement.
on the game that all skins are open because there's no way these guys are picking these heroes. These
Yeah.
skins. Maybe they just really like them. Maybe they just really like.
Yeah. They really like a basic Roger skin. Please.
Yeah.
Don't make me crash
So,
out.
I think no. I think Kai sent out an announcement saying that all skins are open. I don't think ever. I mean, listen, it could just be their favorite skins. But is the Dark Gent skin someone's favorite for Roger? Is that an actual skin that they prefer?
Maybe. You never know. You never know.
You never know. Yeah, maybe it's one of those OG things. But yeah, I do like the skins coming in from the son of Zone Havoc as we go straight into this game. I think the table, Nick will show us the table after this right now, not the Premier League table, but the table that is MLBB. But yeah, let's see
Yes.
how it goes. Both teams have good drafts. It's all about who
Yeah,
executes it. Cyclops is going to be like if you're pairing up a Camilla, I think you prefer something with the AoE, right? Something that can,
yeah.
can
But it
manipulate.
doesn't just have to be AoE because the Kamala
Mhm.
makes your ult AoE, you know? You don't
Mm.
really have to have a even if you have
Ah,
like let's just say like the Kaja ult, everyone's gonna get ulted, you know? Like because of the premium.
oh,
So, you know?
yeah, I do get that. I think I get it. Oh, we saw Okaja with Skypiercer yesterday. Let me see. Which team was he on? I think I would have to double check. But
It
yeah,
was
Okaja bought
BOC.
Skypiercer. He got a kill, and then he sold it, and then bought fleeting damage. But yeah,
Whoa, oh, that's
I just wanted to prove that I can get the kill on the Skypiercer.
is that 100 is that like 200 IQ chat? Is that 200 IQ? Also, I like Zone Havoc's draft better because it's easier to execute.
Oh, okay. So apparently Aya's name is Aya plus car. So we're supposed to announce the car, you know. But you know, if anyone that watches Hunter x Hunter, right? You don't say Hunter X Hunter. So I assume this was one of those cases. But I'll let Aya plus car know. So we have to say
Who's
plus
that?
every single time next for future reference.
Who's Aya Plazka?
They play for Mystic Maidens, but I'll correct you for the next game. I just thought that was a fun fact for the people that are also watching here, so that you can pronounce the name correctly. But we are back in action. Rafa in a lot of trouble. First blood goes straight to the Roger, who's very happy with that exchange as it goes straight. Xbox does still have his Farago armor, but they're going to try to take some of his creeps down here. So let's just see how it goes, if they can make it out alive. Nick is doing funny things with the camera again, but Retribution has been committed. Roger with the damage. Can he get the kill here? They are in the zone where they can take more damage because they're in the enemy territory. But good invade coming in. They have taken the Borg's farm right now because he's only level 2 and the Roger's actually level 3, as he has the opportunity to take down more things and get a level 4. Doesn't look like the side of Zone Havoc are gonna try to contest the buff, but because the next objective is about to spawn.
And Esme is losing a lot of cannon minions actually, or a lot of minions and EXP, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Cyber. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. You don't say Hunter x Hunter, right? I would
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to.
we just say
later.
Hunter gang. Like,
Yeah, I found
what
that
is it,
later.
Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah. But yeah, level 4 to the. I mean, I think Heitman has finally met his match here. Look at the level difference right now. I think the Esme is doing a good job of keeping the Sora out of these team fights. But we see everyone is ready for action, except for the Cyclops, not ready level 4 yet. Phantom Steed has been committed, but that's not Phantom Steed. But yeah, Sora commits the ult as you go in. I think it's called the Thunder something. Thunder Flash. Yeah, that's the Phantom Steed is Leo mode's ult. But the next objective is up for contestation. Cyclops doesn't have his ult yet. Esme is not on the map yet, but goes straight into the action right now. They're trying to reset the objective. Retribution is still on the side. Ooh, Retribution taken by the Roger, who's still in good control. He goes straight into the backline. Can he get the kill? Xbox commits his last insanity. Can he make it out of this exchange alive? Phantom Steed, again, is not on the map. Leo mod is, I'm not sure why I'm obsessed with the Phantom Steed, man. I gotta have a conversation with Leo here. But yeah, they are still in action, looking to take the red buff. Ismail forced to out of that exchange. Rafaela can only give vision on that buff, can't really protect it. But yeah, good exchange so far from the side of Oryx, who are in domination. Surge bringing the energy over here.
Yeah, I think that's why it's really hard to play support in this meta because it's very easy to invade the jungle. You have like as a jungler, you have no support, like no one to defend your buffs, you know. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, Xbox with the loss of sanity tries to get a kill. He manages to take it out. Can he get a double? Claude is also on the map, but is unable to get a kill. Claude has been taken out. Roger is in trouble here, forced to be taken out. So 2 people have fallen for the side of Zone Havoc as they're trying to go in. Roger is still going in here. Can Kagura make it out of alive? Kagura versus the wall. Roger goes in with the out, manages to get a kill. I mean, in that exchange, Rafa used his ult to get someone back on the map, but there was only like 10 seconds left. I think it wasn't worth the trade yet. But yeah, so far so good for the side of Oryx Surge, who are in full domination of this game. But it is still up for contention. Zone are still in this, but Esme 1v1 there in the top lane against the Sora. Sora's finally online, get the damage. Sora's busy chasing, but Lobby is not going back to the lobby yet. He's still alive in this game. And so far, what does Zone need to do to make a comeback? Because so far it looks like just Oryx is just dominating. They're keeping up the momentum right now.
Yeah. Oh, Xbox looking for an invade. Manages to get it.
he manages to get it, but look at the damage coming in. Right now, they have a Rafa which is very good. Ooh, look at the damage from the Sora. Managed to take out the Borg. Can the Borg get Borg? No longer has the Farago armor. Cover goes in. Camilla commits their ult with the Fatal Links, and fatally is gone. Hitman has been taken out of that exchange. Borg wants to take his buff, but they actually want to share this buff. It's a meeting at the blue buff. Who takes it? Is it I think the Roger can safely take the buff. It's another buff that Roger hasn't allowed the Borg to take right now. Borg is doing good in kills, but the next objective is up. Claude is very low, so it's an uncontested Lord, and the Roger takes that. But as I said, that we look at the top lane where we see that Esme is doing a good job.
This Esme is doing a really good job though. Oh my gosh, is she gonna die? Chat.
He's going in right now. Can he make it out alive? Esme has been taken out of that exchange, sent straight to the lobby, straight to the goulash, but Rafaela brings him back to the map. Raikage with the good ultimate there. I don't know, do you comment? Oh, we see a pause has been requested. I haven't been on WhatsApp, so I'm assuming someone is lagging. Let's just go find out who is lagging right now.
Alright, yeah, speaking about this Esmeralda before she died, she was doing, at the first title, she was doing a good job zoning the Roger. I think if she keeps that up for these upcoming objectives, then the Xbox will have find it easier to try and get a 50-50 retro on these objectives, because it's extremely hard for Xbox to walk up because of the Carmilla plus the Cyclops zoning him. But I feel like if Esme can sort of make a path for him, he can win out some of these retries. And the Mia is doing a fine job with farming. I'm not too sure how the gold is looking. We haven't had a chance to look at the items yet, but judging from her early game, she was doing good against the Claude. But yeah.
Yeah, and I think if people are wondering why we got the pause, it is a pause for the side of zone. It seems like there's a play lacking. Raikage, the captain, requested a pause. Each team gets about 5 minutes of a pause, so we'll be back in action in a bit. Right now, I think, yeah, it's just everything happening all at once for the side of Zone Havoc. They're struggling to keep up with the map, but they haven't lost turrets yet. It's still 0-0 in turrets, but the gold lead is 3,000 ahead for the side of Hitman's team. They're having a good time here. I think they're definitely in control, but they need to start capitalizing on those turrets.
Do you understand how difficult it is to move the camera at the same time as watching a football game?
Then don't watch a football game, because ML is more important. MLBB is more important to us than the viewers. They're disrespecting us right now.
No, viewers, you guys care about Bayern versus Real Madrid, right?
Bayern versus, is that happening right now?
Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Who's winning?
It's still no.
Is it no?
Oh damn, the game's going on. Damn, okay, I'm muting myself. Good luck.
Okay, guys, we're gonna focus on more important things than Bayern. I like how Nick is telling the FIFA fans to go right now to go watch soccer. They were addicted to this lobby. You're sending them straight to FIFA. But no, don't worry, guys. You can stay here, and Nick will give you updates every 5 minutes, so you can stay watching here. Don't worry.
Was that a solo kill?
Yeah, solo kill. They did request an unpaused. Claude might be able to take the turret down. Oh, Rafaela is in a lot of trouble in the top lane. Can he make it out alive? And the answer is no to that question. But yeah, Roger is still in this game right now. I think they're doing a good job of keeping the side of zone in the turret, making them play very timidly. Even Borg, yeah, Borg still has his Parago armor, but is unable to farm. Look at the level difference right now. Level 9 to level 7, and Roger has picked up a Sky Piercer.
Yeah, they really need to find an answer for the Cyclops and Roger, like 302, 306. Oh, they're going on to the Xbox. Will he make it out alive? No, he does not. Sora commits the Thunder Form. Will he ult? Yes, he does. To zone the Rafaela. And they take the blue buff. Okay, good trades all around the board for Oryx Surge.
Oryx Surge are just having fun right now. I think a very good retribution there. I just think Roger hasn't seen a blue buff in the next 2 minutes or so. Oh, Claude versus Mia. Who wins this exchange? Mia has committed out. Claude is in trouble. Forced to flicker out. I mean, not flicker out. Uses second skill to get out of this exchange, but Camilla wants to do something. Stop them from getting out of this. Oh, Claude cancelled his ult. I mean, he cancelled his recall. He's still in this fight. But it might put them in a lot of trouble, but they actually want to take out the Camilla, who has overstayed his welcome. And it's unstoppable for Roger in the top lane, but it still has been taken. Oh, what a good trade all over the map, man. Just actually all over. Yeah, imagine Nick trying to control the camera, plus the top lane, plus just everything happening all at the same time. But they might be able to take out the mid lane.
Oryx has been putting a lot of pressure onto the top lane. Like, not giving this Esme time to breathe, and I think that's a good strategy to have because she's their main front liner at this point in time.
Definitely, and we see that there's a lot of action here all over the map. Let's just see what's happening. The blue buff, can he take the blue buff this time? You know, I was judging the Cyclops right now, but it seems like he's doing a pretty good job for his team. I would be giving a lot more props if he had the Yoda skin.
I don't think it's the Cyclops per se that's really the playmaker here. I think it's just the Roger and the Kamala giving him the space to shine, you know?
To answer Sean IDK's question, it's still 0-0 for Bayern versus Real Madrid. That is
Please,
all.
Nick, you're disrupting pure MLBB, the greatest game in the world.
Greatest game in the world. The greatest sport
buddy, Tottenham
in the
is not
game.
playing.
Yeah.
Tottenham is not playing. Chill.
Please, chat, don't forget to like and subscribe.
100%. And we are here with Shady. We just randomly decided to join us today. I mean, we did agree he's gonna come. Oh, guys, did you guys tell them about the performance that's gonna happen? Next is gonna make an announcement tomorrow. Nick.
No, you keep it a secret, guy.
Keep it a
Keep
secret, okay,
But
guys.
just guys, keep an eye out for our later posts, guys. Please.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, we see that the next fight is here. Roger, ooh, ultimate straight Farrago armor has been committed by the Borg. Can he make it out alive? No. I mean, he's still alive, but his ultimate didn't get anyone in that exchange. Does he have Sky Piercer? I think sometimes people that play Borg like to go for the Sky Piercer. No, not yet. He's going for brute force, it seems.
I mean, it's kind of bad to get Sky Piercer right now because he's 1-3-2. He wouldn't be able to get any value from it. I guess it's better to just go for defensive items. Plus, he's on the losing end, so he has to take as much scraps as he can. He has to soak up the minion maze.
So I have to get the kill somehow. Yeah. But we see that there's an anti-heal from the Pug. It's one of those games where they don't have a front line. You know, they have a Rafaela, so they're struggling quite a bit to see who's going to engage. Usually it can be the Esme, but Lobby is just getting multi-banned by the Claude.
Yeah, the Sora is really making it very hard for any of the frontliners to walk up. As soon as they walk up, he just cloud forms and then seizes them, and then the rest of the team can burst them. Oh, Kamala with the ult, and then Xbox Last Insanity. Sora cloud ult is just very hard for them to move. And
very difficult for them to make it out of that exchange. Respawn, I mean, they do have the Rafaela for the respawn. I mean, it's one of the benefits of having the Rafaela, but wow, so far it's just a dominating game for the side of Oryx Surge. Wow, it's on track to actually, I think with this win, it might actually, did Raijin play today? I don't think so, let me just check.
To be honest with this Rafaela pick, like at this point in time, respawning your teammates just for them to come back and die again is kind of bad for the team economy wise.
Yeah, definitely. No, Raijin did play. I was trying to check the board, but with this win, it would take Surge in a very good position in terms of points. I think they also have 9 points. So I think they're definitely going to be happy with this exchange. Putting 2 Oryx teams at the top. Zone is struggling right now. They definitely needed a win for them. They've got 2 squads. LaneVaders has no wins yet, and Havoc has 1. So they can definitely do something. But the next objective is up in the next 30 seconds. And it looks like it's going to be Surge's Lord to lose, because I mean, there's the Claude. Claude can make a comeback here. He hasn't died. He's only died once, and he's got so many kills. So I think, yeah, he's done with Trinity too. So I think Claude can do something for the team here.
Nick, could you get an item check, please? Zone Havoc's saving grace right now is the Claude. Once he gets the Wind of Nature, he can really, I'd say, sustain this Mia and the Roger. But he has to watch out for the Claw, the Cyclops magic damage.
Definitely uncontested Lord once again. Retribution not even committed by the Roger, saving it for the blue buff of Xbox, man. So he's just like, no, we don't need the Lord, we need the blue buff. So Borg is so behind. But he doesn't have his Farrago armor. Roger's chasing right now. He uses his ultimate, but nothing yet, just like a zoning tactic. But right now, Cyclops tries to get something out of this exchange because Esme had overextended there. But Rafaela safely brings them to just safety. But that
right now, Zone Havoc just need to farm, get the items, and then they can fight. I still think they have a very good team fight comp. Oh, Claude with the Blazing Duet. Gets busted down by Rogers. Another Sky Piercer stack for him.
Yeah, Vengeance has been committed by
but the Esme already, but the next load is there. They can probably take a turret here, maybe just engage. I don't think they can end right now. But Snowflake is doing a pretty good job for his team, but sadly, I don't think that they have the type of heroes that a Claude can, because Claude needs them to stand still, right? And they can just walk out of this because they don't have that like hardcore CC.
Yeah, you could say that. It just depends. Like they need to wait for Mia to ult, then Claude can go in onto the Mia and the Cyclops because those two aren't very mobile.
Definitely, and don't worry, guys. For the ones that are wondering where Nick is, you'll probably be back in the last game, which is Mystic Maidens versus ShockWave. I think both teams that need a win here. Let's see. Why are we executing Cyber? I'm not sure. We're talking about the game. I'll check what that means now. Let's see the scores. Yeah, the scores is pretty hectic. Nick, why didn't you give them the scores? Now they're leaving. Come, give us the scores.
It's still 0-0 for Real Madrid versus Bayern.
Yes, Angela, they gave you the score, so you can't leave now. Anyways, we're back in action. I think he might already be gone. But Roger is there. He wants to take another red buff. He still has his ultimate here. Do they call it the wolf form and the human form? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That means I got.
Oh, lichen form, basically. Yeah, we call it lichen form.
I know his ult is called the Lichen Pounce or something. I had to learn all of these ults to cast, bro. But so by the time we get to the main tournament in May, I have to know all the ults. Camilla commits the faithful links on 2 people, but only 1.
Faithful links gang.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we have to. But let's see. The next objective is up. It is very surprising that the side of Zone are still in this, mostly because of how far they are in gold, but also showed how good they are defending. They've got the Borg and the Claude to defend this. I just think that the Kag is also good, but it's also like one of those heroes that you can either have a very, very good game or one of these games where you're not able to take them out immediately. I think what they're lacking is probably a finisher. They don't have a Sky Piercer yet, right? Yeah, no one has a Sky Piercer. And everyone is building defense, including Lobby. I mean, I understand why Lobby is building defense, so he needs to be the front line for his team. Oh, but okay. So just leave it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am here, guys, back in action as we see the next Lord is going to be spawning. I think that there's a good opportunity for the side of Raijin to take this game for themselves right now. Holy Crystal has been picked up by the Cup pretty late actually, but the Mia wants to take the mid lane and they're looking to try to end this game. 3 people are not alive for the side of Havoc right now. They're looking to end the game. Mia's locked onto the base. Can they end this game? Locked onto the base, and it is a game for the side of Oryx Surge, which should bring them. It's either number 1 or 2. We're gonna go check who finished their game earlier. But yeah, very good response from the side of Surge right now, bringing a surge of power for the side of Oryx as they put themselves firmly at the top right now. These are the top 2 teams. It's currently Surge and the side of Raijin. Both Oryx teams, but let's see how they do in the next exchange. We're going to be moving straight into the final game of the evening, which is going to be very 2 exciting teams who definitely need a win. It's going to be Mystic Maidens. Can they get their first win of the game? Or will Oryx Shockwave also get a shocking win for themselves right now? I'm not saying shocking as in it's surprising. I'm just saying shocking because it's in their name. or can Mystic mysteriously get a win with Aya plus K in the next game? But let's find out.
I feel like it's anyone's game. Like it's anyone's game. Talking about this draft though, I really liked the Esme, like the red side draft. The Esme really good front line. Borg really good at shredding the tanks. You know. What I didn't like was how they played it, how they executed the draft. Rafaela walking up too aggressively. Esme not respecting the snowball from Raja. Kagura not buying like defensive items.
Yeah, but for that, what would be a good defensive item though for a Kagura? What would you buy?
Right now, I'd say probably Blood Wings. Blood Wings is a pretty good defensive item for her. Or if you want to go maybe like a bit of Shred, you can go for the Divine Gleam.
Okay. But can you guys stop to yap? I'll just go to coming back soon screen so I can focus on the footy. Thank you.
I thought you were busy talking. Did you not have a call?
I will now.
Can you hear the sound in the silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself, I wanna die for a subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for myself, I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow, your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shameless, now taste your own divine. We'll take it back once more. And I for and I. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. We are ready for some action as we are about to start the final game of the evening. It is Mystic Maidens versus Oryx ShockWave. Let's see who wins. Both of them are called Oryx. It's another Oryx in-game scrim, but the in-game scrim in the tournament. But let's see who takes the
Yeah.
win right now. Just make sure everyone is on the right side. Yes, they are, and we are about to go. We're good to go now. Okay, there we go. So surprisingly, we didn't have that lag thing that we usually have, where it says server error. We have the next ban coming in, the first ban of the game coming from Hecate.
They have Hecate coming in from the side of Oryx Maidens. Deciding to ban out Granger. Mystic Maidens take out the Granger. Are they going to ban out the Beatrix? Is the very, very important question for me here. Because that is Sid's. Did you get the law of Shady of why Sid's ban was coming out? Actually, let me look at this. It looks like Sid is still here with the ban, but yeah, do you understand it, Shady? Why they're banning out his Beatrix?
You mean the grandeur? No.
No, so basically, Sid posted a poster of himself with the
Yeah.
Beatrix hero, and since that moment, he hasn't been able to play Beatrix because everyone just
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
he was like, watch me in action tonight with a Beatrix there. So the last two games this evening, they just banned out Beatrix. It
So
was
it's
so
his
funny, man.
fault.
Yeah, it is. But it's like you playing Granger and then posting a Granger and then they just ban it out. Let's see what they do. Yeah.
Oh, saber ban. Is that disrespect to the enemy?
I think it might be a target ban. Last time they banned, so it's Aya plus Car with the next ban here. There are still a few heroes that are open. Hilda doesn't have to be banned right now because Hitman isn't in the game. But it is an opportunity for them to take out the Beatrix. They can still do that. But they decide to take out the Kaja, which understandably makes sense. Maybe for the type of comp they want to go.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what Gat decides to take out. I don't know. I feel like his name is very I don't know how to like say it without maybe being offended. But even with Hitman not being on the map, the Hilda is still taken out.
I mean, Hilda is a kind of a prior pick. She's very hard to deal with if your team is snowballing.
Oh, definitely. And we see that XX Asuna SX
Asuna, please.
has the next pick. I think maybe is it a silent X in this instance? I've got to ask. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yes,
After this, I'm
yes.
gonna go have a chat with Mystic Maidens and ask if some of these X's or letters are like
Hey,
silent.
just
But
ask
did
the whole
learn-
Namibian or like
yeah.
all the Namibians. Just
Because
ask for that.
Stoic's number, I mean name, looked like Japanese characters. We're like, oh, this is a Japanese characters, but now it just says Stoic in a cool font. But Stormwind
See?
is ready. Different of yours, they actually all have cool names. Man. I think I like these names.
Yeah,
We're calling S5 for the side of Mystic Maidens, Badass.
but so why not?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
why?
the YouTube version, Badass.
Oh
That's
no.
last triple one.
Sancho.
I see Badas with the Hanabi pick. First pick
Mm.
Hanabi. Oh, does this guy get his
Oh,
Beatrix?
guys,
And he
okay, here
does.
we go. I think, what do you call this? Sid had a family meeting with Oryx, like, guys, please give me my Beatrix. And he finally got his Beatrix right now, which is very, let's see what he does. But he is going up against, I mean, I do understand. Look, they pick the Hanabi and you go for the tick. I think Hanabi's going to have a decent-ish game right now because he does have that anti-CC, you know, especially when you pair up with the Florence. I think good draft so far from the side of Mystic Maidens or Mystic
Yeah,
Maidens.
Mystic Maidens have a really good draft. Plus, this anti-engage hero Vexana against the tick is really good for them.
My magic flows as
Definitely.
freely
But
as
Veil
the
has
wind.
also been picked up. I think interesting picks so far. We just have to see. I see that we currently have 369 subscribers. As much as I would love for it to stay there, it would be cool.
Subscribers or viewers, chat?
No subscribers, 365 subscribers. But yeah, I mean 69. I think yesterday was at 350. So it's just jumping in leaps every single day. So that's crazy. I think that's 50 subscribers since we started with the tournament for Namibia. That's exciting. But we see that the next picks are coming up for the side of Oryx ShockWave right now. They need to ban out a hero. They don't have a jungler yet for the
Yeah, they
side.
don't have a jungler or an EXP.
Mystic Maidens.
Maybe
Yeah.
we will see like a Sora ban or or like a tank jungle because they're running the Florence. Oh, they're actually on Ruby.
They ban out the Ruby.
Ruby's not a bad ban actually.
But also Nezuko has just been dominating on that Ruby. I think I understand why they take it out. But also another thing is that the wireless is still open for Aya plus Car. So I wonder what they'll go because she has been playing that quite a bit. I think they might go for a Borgia or a Kyle, right?
YSS is kind of bad in this comp because they have they don't have a solid front line. So YSS will be susceptible to ganks or invades, should I say.
Yeah, definitely. And I see that it is still up for grabs right now. They take out the Leo mode on the side of Siphon, so you won't have that opportunity to take out the Leo. But Borg is still open. Fred, or what would you pair? Do you think they should go for commit for a tank Frightliner? I think they can.
I think maybe a Kai jungle or Guinevere jungle could actually work this game. Oh, they actually banned Guinevere.
They read your mind. As you say that they take out the Gwen, which is because it was going to be a good ban.
I think they're just missing right now is a good front line. For
I
the
think maybe they need like a front line from the jungle and a
Your
hybrid
team is
like
picking.
damage slash tank in the EXP to really round up their comp.
Definitely. And someone's asking if this is Shockwave's first third game of the evening. It is they played one, two. This is their third game, yeah. But their first game that they played today against Cornflakes was actually a match from yesterday. So they're just continuing that time. Your bedtime is closed. Yeah, you can round it off with a match from Mystic Maidens versus Shockwave. As we see that they have the next pick here for the side of Shockwave. Are they gonna have a shocking hero to pick? Is the question. But
They're looking for
what
jungle
would you
EXP
pick
as
here?
well.
What's a good hero to pick here? I think they can pick the
Um,
Akai, definitely, right? For the side of Mystic Maidens.
no,
So they
Akai's
pick.
not like Mystic Maidens, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Akai. For the side of these
Esme?
guys.
Hmm.
Oh, Esme for the Hanabi. Okay,
Sky
that's a good
tells
pick.
all.
Your team
Good
It is,
counter.
it is. It is a good pick, but we see Aya
is
plus
better
cards.
to be
Oh, they just
feared
locked
than
them on
loved.
straight instantly. Let's
If
see. I
you
think they're
cannot
hoping to get a
both.
bunch of kills in this game.
Yeah. They need a very solid frontliner from the EXP, like a Hylos or Gato, like something tanky.
Yeah, I'm here for. He's here playing solo rank.
Circuit, please leave the chat. Like I can't have you here again.
He's looking for Skelton. Skelton is casting for fun. But surprisingly, not surprisingly, but a lot of fans for the side of Mystic Maidens are here. They are
Whoa.
actually. Did I spell Maidens wrong? Oh damn, bro! I put Maidens with a Y. Imagine. I think that was Nick. I'm gonna say Nick put
Look,
the poll, not me.
good
Yeah, that
guys.
was Nick. That was Nick. 100% Nick. Not sure where he is right now. But yeah, Mystic Maidens have successfully won the
Your
vote.
team
They
is
pick up a
picking.
sun and they pick
This
up
is a
a.
very squishy
Ooh.
draft. Can they pull it off, chat?
It is a good
80% for Mystic Maidens, gang.
Yeah, a lot of fans for
Okay.
them. Yeah, I'm not sure which. I think Shockwave's fans went to sleep, but 80% is pretty good. Let's see if they can turn that 80% into a W. I think another magic damage hero, yeah, but they safely changed that to an offense because there was going to be a lot of magic damage, especially when you have an Esme in the goal lane. I mean, XP lane.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, they actually go back to the Julian.
More
Okay.
than a weapon.
Julian's not that bad, but I think there's a bit too much CC to make him work. But let's just see how it goes. Also, flame shot from the Veil. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe for the extra
Definitely.
damage. Maybe for the
Okay.
pushback.
Apparently, Nick is giving. I've seen an update. It's currently 1-0 to the side of Bayern Munich. For those that are here not watching the stream and they're wondering what's happening in the
Come on,
soccer match.
just
Yeah,
tell me.
1-0. But it's gonna be finally, man. They're putting the full lobby to use here. All the skins have been used. Very nice skins from everyone around the map. Very shiny golden skins from the side of Mystic Maidens. I see the votes right now. It says Maidens. So maybe you guys are voting for the wrong team. I think Nick put the poll, guys, not me. But Itachi is on the map on the side, but Killing Spree emblem on the side of Esme. I'm not sure. I'm the biggest fan of that one, eh?
Listen. In this type of draft, I'd say you can go for anything.
Oh, let's see. Let's see how they do in this game. I'm not sure if Nick is back here actually. He's been gone for a bit. Let me just see if he's around there.
Do we need him, chat? Do we need him? I don't think we do. All right.
Check.
I don't know about this flame shot Veil. Like, I think it'll really struggle against Vexana. Struggle against Sun with a sprint though, guys. Like, what do we think about that?
Oh, W. It seems like Nick is still back
5
here.
seconds till the enemy
In
reaches the
action as we
battlefield.
see the
Smash
map
them.
is being. No, it's actually focusing
All
on the sun.
troops
Let me see if I
deployed.
can do this. Give me a second.
I mean, I don't mind some Sun action, low key. I just want to see how it does in lane versus Esmeralda. I think it'll lose though, because Esme does some really good poke damage.
Yeah. So guys, if you're wondering what's going on in the map, Nick is not on the laptop yet, so he can't control the mic under the camera. So we're gonna see some very nice XP lane. I mean, XP lanes don't get a chance to shine, so I think it's a good
Yeah.
opportunity for us to see what exactly the battle is. It's a 2v1 battle in the top lane as we see Esme versus Sun. Who's gonna get the first person to get level 2? Sun is just zoning them away from this very nice looking crab. It's gonna get gold crab is still here. Let's see who takes it. Sun is still around the map. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, will she contest it? Will she get it?
Oh,
Does
retribution
get
landed, and Sun respects it. He's like, well, man, I lost this creep. If you're still wondering, guys, I already explained one note to buy it while we're facing the XP, but we see Vale is ready to show us. He wants some part of the action here on the map. So as we see down there in the bottom lane, I'll just give you an update of what's going on. Tigger has gone in, is going in, but no kills yet. So this is where all the action is happening right now in the top lane. We see that the Vale is just, he's just moving around the map, showing his power with his cool skin. But we see that Nezuko's gonna wonder why we just focusing on him in the chat, focusing on her in the chat rather.
I think this first title should go to Esme's team.
Yeah, it is a good opportunity for them to contest this. Sun is gonna be level 4 in a bit. Oh, Esme goes straight to the backline. He's trying to cut the waves here. Is he gonna be able to do that before the next objective is up? First blood goes to the Veil, who takes out Aya plus Car. As we look at, it was off screen, but we're still going on in the action right now. We keep the action going. As we see another battle here, it's 1v1. We need some cameraman. Yeah, guys. Nick is gonna be back. So right now we're just watching Sun action until Nick is back.
Guys, who doesn't love some Sun action? Like, look at him with the collector skin.
We could. I think if Nick is not back in a bit, we can just pause and then make sure that he's able to come back. This is where the action is happening right now. The next objective is up for contention. Can Sun still the retribution? He doesn't have retri, but it looks like his team has decided to skip this. Check goes in with his dash, but unfortunately there's nothing happening right now. So again, we're back on some Nezuko. Actually, I'm seeing some screen or some movement on Nick's phone. Oh, Nick is back.
Oh, we're back.
We're back. We're back. Yeah, Nick is back.
We get some
right
W's
now.
in the chat, guys. Can we get
Yeah,
some
he's also gonna bring the
Like,
overlay
subscribe.
back too. So W's in the chat, guys.
No, we're back to Sun now.
Okay, we are back in action right now. As the Julian is now finally on the map, as we see that they're gonna do a slow rotation right now. The first objective of the game was taken by the side of Oryx ShockWave, and I'm gonna bring the shocking puns back in a bit. But I'm on Aya Plaska with the she's the one with the Florin shield on her. But yeah, we're back. I'm not sure with the over. Let me just ask him about the overlay, but I think he can change it in a bit.
Hey, I'm surprised that Oryx Shockwave isn't invading as much as I hoped they would, because it's easy to invade with these support type heroes like Florin, Angela, Estes.
I think it is, but they're also respecting maybe the amount from Aya plus Car. Oh, look at the damage goes in. Aya plus Car goes straight into the backline, commits her ultimate. Can she make it allowed? Tigra unfortunately says no to that, and a Beatrix Nibiru's passion has been committed. That is what it's called, right? It should be called Nibiru's passion.
Yes.
Our W alt. Julian with his passion skin goes in straight into the backline, but Das has been taken out of this map. Can they make it out alive? Is the Florin going to be able to defend this? Right now, it looks like they are going to be able to. Julian wants to try something. Itachi versus Florin. Itachi's going to be actually taking the farm from the gold lane.
Whoa! if I had Epania do that to me in game,
that is not going to get a chance to shine today as they take out that. But off screen, Vale did manage to get taken out by the. I mean, Vale managed to take out Asuna off screen there, but the ultimate, what do you call this? Vexana's giant, their knight is trying to get some revenge.
Update. I got an update for the chat. Buy-in or 1-0 up.
Nah, I gave them the update already, but
oh, Eamon!
Whoa! Eamon just stole the title and got a kill on the Julian. Whoa, that's huge. That's huge for Mystic Maidens.
Yeah, I got the update from Michael from the OTK chat.
Oh, dude, you know what's
Michael's
funny?
update.
I just realized now that I was 2 minutes behind on my stream.
What, like the? Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. I just seen that now.
You didn't know that Vine was doing. Okay, Tigra goes in right now. Nick, you wanna take over the mic, or are you still good? What are you doing?
No, you guys can do it. Oh, it's half time. Yeah, I can take over.
Okay, cool, take over. Let me take a break. Shady, do you wanna take a break or Masad? This is how we do things, right, by the way. We take breaks in real time.
Oh, Tig with the implosion on the Sun clones.
What is happening?
Boss.
Oh, there it is.
Nick, please.
Okay, I'm back. I am back, folks. We are ready. By we are ready, I mean I am ready. We do see at the back, Siphon Diode trying to survive a 1v3 here. Sun with his ultimate. Very bad situation for Julian, and Chiffondio goes down with Florin to follow. And it seems like that's not all. Tigreal goes down with insane aim and damage there. Will this be the end of the fight, or will it go on? Aim very low right now. The Sun as well. Oh, and a huge flame shot to secure the mega kill. The first time we're seeing a very good Veil performance in this tournament, and it is going to be Stormwind with it.
And the solo kill in the bot lane.
For Beatrix, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yo,
Beatrix.
whoa. Is this Sid playing Beatrix? Am I seeing that right?
Yep, there's a first pick on red side. They didn't ban it out.
Wow, guys. This is why bro made an image of him playing Beatrix. He knew he would cook. 202 already.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Florin a bit aggressive, has to burn the flicker, conceal from the Tigreal. They're collapsing onto the Florin.
Oh, wow, the Florin goes down. Sid with the ultimate. I don't think that one is called Nibiru's Passion. If it is, I don't know, man.
Which one? Like the machine gun, right?
Yeah.
That's Nibiru's Passion.
Okay, what is this one's alt called?
I think it's Bennett's Rage.
Yeah, I'm not remembering that. That's fine. You can say.
Yeah, Bennett's Rage. Then Sniper one is Rena's Apathy.
Okay, Nezuko, buddy, what is your plan there? You have sprint on a Sun. What were you trying to do?
Is this like? Can I get a peek at the items real quick?
Sure, no
I just
problem.
want to see what this Esme is building. Oh, it's looking like a hybrid, because I think she's going for Oracle second item.
Seems very likely. She's chasing down the Aemon there. Oh, but in a very bad situation. The Tigreal is right there at the back line. The Hanabi is very safe thanks to her passive. But will that be enough? Florin goes down. Ooh, no, it will not be Hanabi to follow. In fact, they're the ones winning this fight. Hanabi goes down now because of the huge damage coming in from Esmeralda. But that's a monster kill by Veil. Double kill, and they're not done yet. They're going straight for Vexana. Will they catch up to her? Seems very likely. That is a triple kill from Veil. Stormwind putting his name to good use. He is one with the win this game, and the Sky Piercer is already on
He's
40
also putting
stats.
that Sky Piercer to good use as well.
Insane. Again, first time we're seeing a good Veil performance. I am glad it's here in our final game of the evening.
I wasn't trusting that flame shot. I had zero faith in that flame shot, but he's proving me wrong right now.
Indeed. Oh, wow. Again, this is the skin buff, guys. This is why you should not be going skinless in the draft lobby. Oh, what an ultimate by Tigreal. In fact, this is a whole fight happening. That is a 2-for-0 exchange. All thanks to... Wow, guys, I just noticed they've been lane swapping throughout this tournament. This time it's Ratfater on the roam. Before he played EXP, after that he played the gold, and now he is finally on roam.
I mean, but they're manhandling Mystic Maidens. Like, is this foreshadowing, guys? Is this law accurate?
Okay, not here, buddy. In the chat, what? Oh, that is Veil with another kill with a Sky Piercer. Yeah, what do you mean by you voting for Oryx? Both of them are Oryx. Oh, look at this damage by Hanabi. Just delete. Sorry, not by Hanabi, by Beatrix deleting the Hanabi. Meanwhile, the side of ShockWave are just taking the objective, the load, and no one can contest for this. Oh, that was actually very close. Aya plus Ka. Zest retreat 1 millisecond too early there.
Oh, look at the Esme diving the tier 3.
Bro, it's just a diving in turn. It still has a third shield too.
Sun getting chased down by Beatrix, uses the Nibiru fashion. And
But
he gets
they
away.
do seem to be safe for now. Sid, buddy, I'm sorry for underestimating your Beatrix. I see now why you made the visual of yourself. But again, so far the MVP has to be Stormwind.
Nah, for me, it's a Gak Veta.
Oh, the Tigreal. Honestly, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. I just came in midway.
I mean, this guy's been making a bunch of plays, 2-man implosions, 3-man implosions.
Decent ultimate by Hanabi there, but this isn't enough. Don't want to follow up. Oh, Nibiru's Passion! Well, that's not Nibiru's Passion. Bennett's Rage, and they're still going through. This might be the game point, folks. Are they gonna focus the base? Yes, they are. And I don't think anyone can stop this. Hanabi, sorry, the Beatrix does not care. Just going for it. And that, oh, no, there's no minions. There's no minions. Lord is dead. They can't go for it. Wow,
Yeah, I
the
thought
minions
it
are
was
back.
an endable angle.
Well, oh, Julian. Okay, now it's over. They just delayed the inevitable for like 2 seconds there. But guys, that is going to be ShockWave picking up, I believe, their first win of the tournament. That is huge for the side of ShockWave with Stormwind picking up the MVP. Wow.
Yeah, good. I would say that was a good game for ShockWave. They're the only team that is, I think they're the team with the most played games right now, paired up with Raijin, and they need to win every single game right now in order to make it through out of the brackets right now. So I think they're definitely locked in. Let's see how tomorrow goes. It is going to be day 3 tomorrow, and then on Thursday we are off. But the teams can get rested, not because we are busy, but because the teams can get rested. Yeah.
But it's also because I'm busy.
No. Because it's for the teams.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
But guys,
Yeah.
oh, wait, do you guys have anything else to say before I wrap it up?
No, I was just saying Nick is going to close us off for the evening.
Oh, you know what? No. I always close us off. Shady, why did you close us off? Let's have you.
Yeah,
do it.
Shady, come
on.
Alright, everyone, thanks for watching. This was a very heated competition. I love to see it. Hopefully, I'll be back again. Thanks, Nick and Nigel, for having me. Right, guys.
Yeah,
See
there's
you in
one
the
more
next
important
one.
thing they need to do. One thing, come Nick. Come ask them, Shady. What do they need to do?
Please, guys, like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you. It's almost like
Bro.
she said unsubscribe.
yo. I was like, damn, buddy. Chill. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. We will see you next time. Make sure we get one more subscriber before you guys leave, so we can hit 370.